Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Apologies for that right there. Jets Steelers, week 2 of the NFL preseason. Welcome in to the Jets Report. Thank you for spending your time right here. This live stream is presented by our great friends over at Prize Picks. We got a hell of a matchup tonight. I'm really looking forward not only to our side of things, looking on over to the Steelers. They got Will Howard. They got Drew Aller going. Should be a really interesting matchup tonight. We also got our guy Geno Smith in there. Going to see hopefully a lot more of Cade Klubnik tonight. I don't think I saw enough of him last week. Just the 2 drives. Got 10 of our 16 points. Let's see some more Cade Klubnik tonight. You guys let me know as we get going here. Shout out your city. Got 33 people in here right now. I'm sure a lot more will trickle in. Shout out your city down in the comments below. We are right here in Dallas, Texas. Ryan, you can throw yourself up on screen. We can get going here. My goodness. It should be a really interesting game tonight for the New York Jets. There's a lot of guys that I'm watching very, very closely. The first one, obviously, it's going to be our quarterback. That's going to be Cade Klubnik. We got Dwayne, I think. Hopefully, Dwayne. If I'm mispronouncing, please let me know. Maysville, Missouri. Jets fan from Missouri. I love it. Ryan, what do you got to say to the New York Jets faithful tonight?
How about it, man? Got a big game today. A lot of rookies in the spotlight. I want to know, first of all, where y'all are watching from, but second of all, you know, what y'all are looking out for, man. What y'all are looking out for tonight's game. It's a big game for the Rooks.
Look, I think last week, the Jets did lose that game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First of all, they pull out Cade Klubnik after just 2 drives. I'm thinking, I remember we were doing our lead-up last week, you know, about 7 days ago at this very time, and I'm thinking, my God, Geno Smith is out. We're going to see a full half of Cade Klubnik. I can't wait because it's been a whole offseason of, well, he looks pretty good in practice. He made this throw today. He did this today. Then we finally get there. We get 2 drives. We get 10 points. We get some really sound decisions from Cade, and then it's, hey, here's Bailey Zappe for you. And it's a pick 6, and it's another interception, and it's bouncing off Arian Smith's hands. And I'm arguing with people in the comments thinking, well, like, whose fault is it, Arian Smith or Bailey Zappe? But I don't want to be having those discussions tonight. Please, for the love of God, please don't make me talk about Bailey Zappe interceptions tonight. Aaron Glenn, I beg you. I beg you. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some Jets football? A Friday night party. I'm in the free state of Tampa, Florida. Marto is back. Welcome back in, Marto. Real one. Ready for some Jets football? Let's be wary of these guys in the friggin' chat. If you're ready for some Jets football, give me a me. I'll shout you out right here on stream. Going to be hanging out with you guys. Not just yet. Not just yet. Well, maybe in the game. 41 people in here right now. If you're ready for some Jets football, give me a me down in the comments below, as we are just about 30 minutes away from kickoff. Jets, Steelers. Geno Smith will be the one that gets the start for the New York Jets tonight. And I myself, I'm really looking forward to this to Geno Smith actually getting in there, getting some real reps, because all summer it's been, well, we really don't know what that offense is going to be with Geno Smith, with this Jets team. So I'm looking forward to him getting some real reps. I know there's a lot of people out there that are thinking, well, I don't really want Geno Smith to get in there. What if he gets hurt? What'll happen then? I think I need to see this offense. There's too many new faces, right? And not only the quarterback, the OC, offensive line, all of these guys all over the place. So I'm looking forward to seeing Geno. Ty Man, the Buckeye, me. Shout out to you, Ty Man. Dwayne, whoop, whoop. What's up, Mike? Marto? I am very happy to be doing this again. Back for my second live stream here. Bomba Island, says Verdon Frederick. I'm not sure if Bomba's playing tonight. I don't know if Bomba's playing tonight. Brees Hall runs wild. Yes, he does. Well, maybe not tonight. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks with that groin injury. I miss C.J. Mosley playing. So do I. He's actually been hanging around Jets practice, funnily enough. He's been hanging around Jets practice recently, so maybe he'll be joining this coaching staff pretty soon. Maybe he'll be back as a Jet. Holcoy, Massachusetts. Scott, Jets fan from Massachusetts. How does that happen? I love you, and I'm glad you're a Jets fan, but I'm wondering how that happens. You're probably happy Geno is out tonight. AJ is back. Oh, my goodness. Sound the alarms. AJ is back with the first bait of the night. You're probably happy Geno is out tonight. Geno Smith is playing, AJ. You know what? Do I even answer these questions seriously anymore? I don't know if I should be doing that. NFL game. Nah, he's out. I don't think so. Is Marto getting in on it now? Just No One 64 says, I don't want to see Zappe at all tonight. I'm right there with you. I have a lot more interest in the quarterback 2 battle than I do. I have a lot more interest in seeing Cade Klubnik than I do this freaking quarterback 3 battle. I don't really know why we need to see a lot of Brady Cook, a lot of Bailey Zappe. I don't find it that necessary. Just going to be honest. Nice jersey. Let's go. I got this one. This was actually relatively cheap. The Fanatics was running a nice little sale. I got this one for $65 about a month or two ago. Glad you're back, Michael. Michael. My family calls me Michael, but I'll let it slide, AJ. Talking about Bamba, yeah, Marteau. Yep, he is out, unfortunately. All right, got a whole lot more to cover on this pre-game tailgate. Before I get into all of that, got to thank today's lovely sponsor of today's live stream. Those are our friends over at PrizePicks. Today's live stream is made possible by our friends at PrizePicks, and it is time to cash in with PrizePicks. They are America's #1 sports picks app. They're the best place to win cash while you're watching your sports. The app is really, really easy to use, guys. All you have to do, just pick more or less on a few player stats, then lock in your lineup. Here's the lineup that I got going into tonight's game, and little interesting here. So we have the max discount on Sam Darnold, former Jet, in week 1, that opener against the New England Patriots. So that's almost like a free square there. Get a $20 for a $100 lineup, and we're rolling with our guy, Cade Klubnik, tonight. Aaron Glenn, please, I'm trusting you to play Cade for more than 2 drives. Please, for the love of God. We got the Moore, that's a demon, half a passing touchdown, and the Moore, 64.5 passing yards on that. $20 to win $100. They got a new social feeds feature for you guys. You can share PrizePicks with your buddies. Copy lineups with just a single click. You can follow me on there at Mike Jarapito. They also have early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you got that option to cash out those winnings before the game even ends. New Year's offer. Brand new offer. Play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups. If you win, just use code HMA when you sign up. That is right. You heard me correct. PrizePicks just switched up their offer, so there is no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That'll be code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win that first $5 lineup. Thank you to PrizePicks for being the sponsor of today's show. Ladies and gentlemen, get down in the comments. Which Jets player are you most excited to see play tonight? I myself, give me Cade Klubnik. And let's just go. Ava Borzilleri in the chat. What's up, Ava? Hot take, but those are the shout out producer Ryan for getting the bots out. Excited to see more from our first rounders tonight. So am I. Unfortunately, no Kenyon Sadiq, no D'Angelo Pons. Those guys will be in here relatively soon, hopefully ready for week 1. AJ says, hot take, those are the best Jets unis. I think I agree with you. Like, I loved when we did those jersey, like the rebrand going into the 2024 season. I thought we desperately needed it. Those jerseys that we had from 2019 to 2023, you wouldn't catch me dead in one of those. Those were some of the worst jerseys I've ever seen. And I'm a Jets fan. I love my Jets, but those jerseys were really, really tough. Let's lower third. So, all right. I feel bad for you as a Patriots fan. Good luck tonight. J Pizza Squad says Jets, Jets. Let's go. 61 people in the chat right now. If you want to hang out every single game day, make sure you hit that sub button and turn on those bells. My goal tonight, get to 15.6K subs. So we got a nice little super chat menu for you guys. If you want to get involved with today's stream, $2 gets you 1 entry into a raffle. We will show you what that raffle item is here coming up shortly. $2 gets you 1 entry, plus I'll answer any questions you got about the Jets, because when the game starts, the chat's going to kind of be flying here. Like, I maybe might miss something. $5 gets you 2 entries. We're going to do a big duck race at the end of it. If you haven't seen it, I definitely stick around for that. $10 entry, $10 super chat gets you 4 entries, plus myself and Ryan, we start to booze. And I'm looking forward to boozing. We didn't get as boozy as I thought we would last time, Ryan, but that's okay. Maybe we will tonight. $20 gets a nice little chug. That's when it starts to get fun. $20 little beer bong, plus you get 10 entries into our raffle. $50 gets you in to the Jets Report Hall of Fame. Gets you on this hat, this 1998 New York Jets AFC East hat. Also gets you 30 entries. If we get up to $150, we will double your raffle entries. Mike, what raffle are you even talking about? Well, we got it right here. The raffle is for this beautiful, beautiful David Bailey t-shirt. Bailey and the Jets, this absolute beauty we got for you guys. So that'll be tonight's raffle. At the very end of the stream, we will do a nice little duck race for you guys. Those are super entertaining. I was trying to call it like I think I was trying to do a Gus Johnson last time we did that. I don't know how sharp I am with that, but we'll see if I could maybe try it again. Pizza Squad says, I subscribed a long time ago. I never chatted. What's up, Pizza Squad? Well, you're always welcome to chat. I'm always here. I'm responding to every single comment I ever see. If you guys know, you comment on my videos, I'm usually 99% of the time giving you something. Nintendo Master is in the house. I think I came in, I think I was 12th on his Chat Sports host ranking. So we're moving up. We're moving up. Just a One says 61 people and only 19 likes. I think he's right about that. Let's get to 30. Let's get to 30 just for now. Let's get to 30. Let's try to get 100 before this game begins. Marto says, I'm looking forward to seeing Klubnik and Allen. Yes, indeed. I don't think Braylon Allen's going to play as much as some people might think. So with Breece Hall and Isaiah Davis injured, I don't think we're going to risk it too much. With Allen, you're going to get sloshed. Bruce Marmy, kick rocks, bro. You are going to get sloshed. OL podcast. Oh, sloshed. Sloshed, like drunk. I get it now. How did I miss that? All right. I'm going to take you through 5 Jets to watch that I'm watching on offense. We're going to go through the offense. We're going to go through the defensive side of the football. About 20 minutes until kickoff here. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting excited. And our first guy here, going to be Geno Smith. So we didn't get to see him last week play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I definitely think for Geno that it is important for him to get some real game time before this Jets season starts, right? And I know there's an idea out there that says, well, Mike, I don't want him to get hurt. This is just the preseason. It doesn't really matter. I think what really matters for a guy like Geno Smith is to get real run with this offense, get some reps with Frank Reich, the offensive coordinator. This is really going to matter for Geno Smith. So I do want to see him at least 2 drives, maybe 3 drives if those drives are a little bit short, but I do want to see a lot of Geno Smith tonight. Another guy that I really, really want to see a lot of tonight, that's going to be our guy, Cade Klubnik. And last week for Klubnik was really just, we just didn't see him enough, right? We didn't see him enough, and it was pretty frustrating standing here watching. Myself and my producer Ryan, we're standing here watching. Oh my God, Klubnik looks really good. Maybe not really good. He looks pretty good through those 2 drives. The Jets have 10 points on the board. Everything's looking up. In steps Bailey Zappe, and everything just goes to absolute shit beyond that. So I don't really know why that I need to see more of Bailey Zappe and Brady Cook. If they're going to say, hey, we see Cade in practice every day, he's got the quarterback 2 job locked up, I guess that's fine. But when is Cade going to play, if not for the preseason, or if not in season, if there's a Geno Smith injury, if Geno's underperforming, if the Jets are out of contention? Thank you. If the Jets are out of contention. So I think for Klubnik, awful news. Just got the worst news. I think for Klubnik, he's got to get in there tonight a hell of a lot more than 2 drives that he played last week. Here's another guy for you. And it's a guy who's been, I guess I could just say, quiet throughout training camp so far. So we had those reports the other week, and it was, well, Isaiah Williams could be the guy that leapfrogs Omar Cooper. And Rich Cimini came in with that. And I'm thinking, look, I'm not going to sound the alarms. I'm not too worried. But it's not the best thing to hear, is it? Because I want to see these guys, especially first-round receivers. Usually, in most cases, I'd say receiver is an easier position to transition from college to NFL than a lot of other NFL positions are. Almost every other position on the offense, quarterback, running back, offensive line. So for Cooper, I do want to see some involvement tonight. I want to see him on the field for, most of this game. I just want to see him a good amount. Obviously, he's not a cut candidate. We're going to get into spot candidates later. But, I think for Cooper, I just want to see some positive progress tonight. Played pretty well last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 catches, 31 yards. Inez Cooper was outstanding last week for the New York Jets. A PFF grade of 90.9. And yeah, it's not the end-all, be-all, but he was moving guys around. Played every snap of that second half for the Jets on offense. He was moving guys around on that defensive line with no problems. With no problems at all. He was freaking awesome last Friday night for the Jets. And I'm starting to think, well, what if Josh Myers starts to underperform at center? What if the Jets say, hey, let's kick Joe Tippmann back into center. Let's find a way to get Inez Cooper on this offensive line. So I don't think Josh Myers' spot is totally locked up just yet. Last guy here, going to be the running back, the undrafted free agent. And I guess I could talk about Sam Scott a little bit too, the running back out of Wyoming. So Chip Trainum didn't get as much run as I thought he would last week. I think it was just the 4 carries for 9 yards. I expect to see a lot more of him tonight as well as Sam Scott, the other undrafted free agent running back for the Jets. So for Trainum, I'm expecting a lot more involvement, basically just due to the fact that we're not healthy at that running back position right now, right? Breece Hall out 2 to 3 weeks with that groin injury. Isaiah Davis still questionable for that Week 1 game against the Tennessee Titans. So I expect a lot more Chip Trainum, a lot more Sam Scott, and a lot more Kenny Nwengu. Defense. Let's get on over to the defense. David frickin' Bailey. So we saw him last week, and it was a little bit quiet. And I got some people saying, like, well, he was double teamed, he was this and that. And that's the truth. So what I'm really encouraged about David Bailey's debut last weekend against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was the fact that he was the center of attention for that Bucs defense. For that Bucs offensive line. That is ridiculous to walk into the NFL at age 22 and for opposing offensive lines to say that's the guy we have to worry about tonight. Like, David Bailey can transform this defensive front for the New York Jets. If Bailey ends up being elite in year 1, I'm talking about guys like Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons, Will Anderson, guys who just stepped into the league and were immediately, these guys are meant to play on Sundays. I think David Bailey could absolutely be one of those guys for the New York Jets. Another edge rusher here, going to be Will McDonald. And for McDonald, the only Jet, maybe not he was the first Jet to get a sack, the first sack of the Jets season last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for him, compared to the other edge guys, was not much of an impact, at least over the summer. I'm not talking about last week's game, at least over the summer. Was not hearing enough about McDonald, how he was progressing at camp, because there are things that McDonald needs to get a lot better at. Okay, he needs to get a lot better with his run defense. I think we all know that as Jets fans. If there's one thing we could have changed about Will McDonald, it would definitely be that run defense. He graded 111th out of 115 guys per PFF last season for the Jets. So the run defense has to get better. I could say that same thing about David Bailey, but McDonald, I'd like to see it tonight. A little bit more from him against this Steelers offense and Will Howard in the first half. Dane Belton, the safety. He's been a star of Jets training camp so far. Let's go to sub only. With these bots are out of control. Dane Belton has been a real star of this Jets training camp so far, and it feels like he has that safety job alongside Micah Fitzpatrick totally locked up. Because, yeah, it's him, but it's also Andre Cisco, Malachi Moore, 2 guys that have kind of taken a step back. I don't really know even why we re-signed Andre Cisco. Malachi Moore, cool. Malachi Moore, a guy that I thought would take a big step up this offseason. Second-year player out of Alabama, was okay for the Jets last year. Look, the nicest thing I could say about a lot of guys in the Jets defense last season is that they were inconsistent. They were inconsistent because it was a tough defense to excel in as an individual player. If the defense is bad as a whole, every single player on that defense is going to suffer individually. That was Malachi Moore, but I'm looking for Dane Belton to make a big impact tonight. Another guy I'm looking for tonight who's also in a positional battle. We can just show both those at the same time. Who's also in a positional battle. It's going to be A.Z. Thomas, and he's in that positional battle for cornerback 2 with Nashawn Wright. And I do think that A.Z. Thomas is going to make is going to have a big leap this coming season for the New York Jets, but I do think Nashawn Wright is going to be that guy that starts week 1, just for the very fact that we paid this guy 1 year, $5 million. He had 5 interceptions last year for the Chicago Bears, career year. What did this Jets defense lack in 2025? I don't think I need to tell you. It was takeaways, just 4 takeaways as a defense and 0 interceptions last year. So Nashawn Wright, with the 5 interceptions, I'm thinking the Jets are going to lean more that way as we head into this season. So now I'm going to talk about some guys that I believe right now are on the roster bubble. And it's going to start with the receiver room. And it's going to be Tim Patrick and Arian Smith. Now, both of these guys can easily make the team, but I'm thinking there's a decent chance that at least one of these guys is cut. So for Patrick, missed a little bit of time at the start of training camp. We know he's been riddled with injuries throughout his career. Denver Broncos, Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit Lions, former player. Arian Smith, though, man, I mean, the big mistake last week for Smith was the drop. And I'm not saying it was a good decision by Zappe. I'm not saying it was a good throw even by Bailey Zappe, but that was just a mess of a play. Arian Smith, of course, on the other end of it. And last year he had the chance, right? Garrett Wilson misses all this time. Arian Smith gets to get in, and what does he do? He gets 7 catches on the entire freaking season. So what am I really looking forward to with Arian Smith in this Jets offense? If he can't be a contributor on special teams, if he can't catch the damn football, he's going to be finding a new home in late August. August 30th is the cut down day. We'll have a video as soon as that happens. So guys, if you're enjoying today's live stream, if you want Jets videos every single day, make sure to hit that sub button. Turn on those bells. Next 2 guys here, pretty obvious, right? So I think obviously we have 2 quarterbacks that are a lock to make this roster in Geno Smith and Cade Klubnik, and then it gets a little tight at the very end of this roster. I did a 53-man projection, say about 3 weeks ago. I'm probably going to do another one right before cut down day. I do think there's a chance that the Jets only carry 2 quarterbacks heading into 2026, that being Geno Smith and Cade Klubnik. I think Zappe is as good as gone. He needs to show something tonight. Tonight, or it is over. He might be cut before preseason week 3 if he goes out there and lays another egg tonight. Brady Cook, I had been really negative about Cook this entire offseason, and he looked good. He honestly looked really good last week for the Jets. And I don't think that the Jets are wanting to cut Brady Cook. I think they're fine with carrying 3 quarterbacks. I'd be fine with carrying 3 quarterbacks, but if they're really looking at it and they're seeing all these receivers and they're seeing guys like Maury Bamba step up last week, he's not playing tonight. I was really looking forward to seeing him again, but no Maury Bamba tonight, unfortunately, for the New York Jets. But these 2 guys here, I do think Cook has the leg up right now. If the Jets are going to keep 3 quarterbacks, Bailey Zappe, I think, might be as good as gone. Mozzie Smith now, the defensive tackle. He's gone, right? He's probably gone. I mean, he was really just a throw-in in that Quinnen Williams deal. We got a much worse throw-in for the Quinnen deal than we did the Sauce deal with A.D. Mitchell. But Mozzie Smith, I mean, he's set to make $2.5 million this year. The Jets would have to eat about $2.5 million if they were to cut him. But I feel like we just have so much depth along this Jets defensive line, so I don't really see Smith fitting in because there are already 5 DTs ahead of him. David Onyemata, Harrison Phillips, Juwan Briggs. Why am I forgetting the other one? Darrell Jackson Jr. and T'Vondre Sweat. My God, the guy we just traded for. So I don't think we're going to carry him as a 6th option at defensive tackle. So I think Mozzie Smith is as good as gone. All of those 4 guys above me, all of them have a real chance to make this roster. I just think their performance tonight really, really can go a long way in proving that they deserve to be on the 2026 Jets. It is almost game time, folks. We got 81 people in the chat right now. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up icon, hit that sub button. If you're excited to get this game going, give me a jet up down in the comments below. My goodness, I'm excited to get this game going. Second Jets game of the season. It was a long, long offseason, guys. It was a hard offseason. I hate it. I hate it so much. You know, like I like baseball. I like the Knicks finals run was freaking awesome. I like hockey. I'm an Islanders fan. I'm sure there's a lot of Islanders fans in this chat that are also Jets fans, but my God, man. I mean, it's every offseason is as long as the last one. So I'm really, really excited that we got some Jets football back. If you're with me, give me some jet ups down in the comments below. 85 people we got watching right now. It is almost kickoff. We are less than 5 minutes away. Marto is in the comments. Marto, we see you, brother. Play tough and smart, Jets. You got that right. Let's go, Jets, says NY Jet Rider. Cade or bite me, says Bruce. Bruce Marmy, 8,500. Yeah, I would like to see more Klubnik. And also Smiles coming in. I would definitely like to see more Klubnik. Once you sit him and Geno down, not much hope. Yeah, I agree. Look, I said at the top of the show here, I'm a lot more interested in seeing Cade Klubnik and Geno Smith than I am the quarterback 3/roster spot battle between Zappe and Cook. I understand you don't want to risk injury, but there are so many new things about this Jets team, about what the Jets are doing this upcoming season that I want to see Geno Smith. I want to see Cade Klubnik. I want to see the guys that actually have a shot to play for the Jets this year, because if Bailey Zappe or Brady Cook is playing quarterback for the Jets at any point this season, it's over. It's over. Cade going to play enough to pass for 100 yards? I agree. And we're about to show you that lineup as we get into We're about 3 minutes away from kickoff. One more time before kickoff, going to thank today's sponsor. Those are our great friends over at PrizePicks. We got Cade Klubnik involved in a lineup tonight. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring today's show, today's live show. It's time to cash in with our friends at PrizePicks. They're America's #1 sports picks app. They're the best place to win cash while you're watching your sports. The app, really easy to use, guys. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. With the new social feeds feature, you can share PrizePicks with your buddies. Copy lineups with just a single click. Lineups like these. This is a pretty interesting one. We got going into tonight, $20 to win $100. This is a power play. Got the more on Cade passing touchdowns. That is a demon. He's only got to throw one. Sounds pretty good to me. Cade Klubnik, the more on 64.5 passing yards. And a week 1 item there. Sam Darnold, max discount, more than a half a passing yard. So basically, just the two things we need to win with Cade Klubnik tonight. We'll be tracking that as the game goes along. They also now have early payouts, our friends over at PrizePicks. If your player were to get off to a hot start, you have that option to cash out those winnings before the game even ends. New user offer is a brand new offer, guys. Player first $5 and get $150 in lineups. If you win, just use code HMA when you sign up. That is right. PrizePicks just switched up their offer. So there is no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That'll be code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win that first $5 lineup. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring today's live show. 78 people in the chat right now. If you're ready for kickoff, we are just about 5 minutes away here from Jets Steelers preseason week 2. Give me a me down in the comments below. I'll shout you out. Yeah, make sure to follow me there on the PrizePicks app. 75 people in the chat if you're liking what you're watching so far. We're going to be live every single week for Jets games. I'll be standing here yelling at my favorite football team. Make sure to hit that sub button. Turn on those bells if you want to know when we go live. Hopefully, maybe live during the week, during the season. B-Dog says, I need a lot of passing in this game. I agree, B-Dog, because I don't think, look, I don't know if Chip Trayanum and Sam Scott are really realistic guys that can make this roster. We have the 3 running backs. Maybe one of them starts out on the roster. I'd like to see Geno air it out. I'd like to see Klubnik air it out. We didn't really see Klubnik air it out last game, so I want to see him just throw the ball down the field. If you're Frank Reich, build in things for Cade Klubnik. Let him get loose, right? Just let him get loose. Marto Bautista says, me. Uncle Kia's, I think. Says me. Shout out Uncle Kia's. Stickerilla 4417 says me. He's ready for some Jets football. I'm ready for some Jets football, man. Whoa. We need an into from our defense. Marto, I'm assuming that's a typo. Please clarify. Already picked up about 10 new people here on the Jets Report. If you want videos every single day, myself, my producer Ryan, we're probably churning out usually it's 2 videos a day now right here on the Jets Report. So we've been having a lot of fun. Right after this game, we're going to have our post-game reaction, all the breakdowns. The next day is going to be winners and losers. This is going to be a lot of fun here tonight.
Yep. And then, boys, if y'all want to join us and getting 15K, join the Jet family over here.
We got to get 15K.
We got daily videos every day, man. We got daily shorts. We're always giving y'all
everything.
Content.
There's always at least 3-4 pieces of content.
We're never
every single day for you guys.
missing a day for y'all, ever. So, shout out Nintendo Master. Shout out Mario.
Nintendo Master.
Yeah, shout out Nintendo Master.
The king of chat sports.
Shout out Stick Gorilla. Shout out B-Dog. Shout out Uncle. We got a lot of people in the chat.
Now, why isn't this TV loading?
A lot of beautiful, beautiful people in the chat. You know, NFL, they like to delay their games, man.
A little bit?
They always say 6 o'clock, but it's usually a 6:05.
Yeah, when I say not loading, I just mean it just says New York Jets at Pittsburgh Steelers has not started yet, but it should start any minute now, and I'm getting pretty fired up here. Nintendo Master says, what up, Brian? 81 people in the chat. How many likes are we at right now, producer Ryan? 44. Let's get to 50. Just get to 50. That's all I'm asking for. 6 people down in the chat. If you haven't liked the video yet, if you're enjoying what you're watching, give me a thumbs up on today's live stream helps it get out to a lot more people. Everything that you guys do here to interact with this show, whether you share it, you subscribe, you like the video, you're commenting. Look, I'm answering all your questions. I'm responding to everything right here, right now. So anything that you can do if you want to hang out with a lot of Jets fans tonight, sure, we got 81 people right now, but we could have 200 later, 300, 400, 500. Hell, I don't know. But I'm getting excited for some Jets football tonight. If you want to get involved, look, we didn't drink enough last week. Ryan, we didn't drink enough. We didn't drink enough. We haven't even opened it yet. We're going to wait. We're going to wait a little bit. We just raided our fridge. Our fridge is, I've never seen more Happy Dads anywhere ever in my life. Super chat menu for you folks. Again, this is kind of treating it like a bar. I remember Mitchell Renz, our host of the Raider show, was like, hey, kind of treating this like a bar, right? If you just want to hang out, have a few drinks, sure. But if you want to buy around, if you want to buy me and Ryan around here, if you want to see me and Ryan slurring our words by halftime, you have the chance to do that. $2 get you one entry. We're going to answer your Jets questions. $5 get you two and a JETS chant. $10 get you four. We're going to open some Happy Dads here. $20 get you a chug. We got like these ducks that we chug out of. $20 if you want to see Ryan and I chug some friggin' beers. Get you 10 entries into the raffle. $50. I got to stop putting this all the way over here. Gets into the Jets Report Hall of Fame. Gets your name signed on this hat. Also get you 30 entries into the raffle. Mike, what raffle are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, we're talking about the David Bailey shirt, inspired by Elton John. Shout out to Arnold for making this, man. Like, it's actually unbelievable, like, the talent that he had. Like, I would never, like, graphic design, things like that. Like, good Lord, I would never, ever, ever be able to do that. So this is our raffle tonight, duck race, at the end of tonight's show. We are very, very close here to kickoff. Probably just moments away. Super chat, if you do want to get involved with tonight's show. 89 people watching right now. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit that sub button, turn on those bells. We'll be here every single week for you guys. Every single game, I'll be here. Probably getting a lot more angrier as the season goes on. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully they give me something to talk about here. Wouldn't let me like. Smiles, you are a real one for that, brother. I would have been too lazy to do that. You're a beast. Nintendo says, nice shirt. Thank you, brother. This was surprisingly cheap. I don't really get it. You're going to have 500 people in here if Cade is quarterback? Bruce, you might be right about that, man. You might be right about that. Darth Nerd, welcome back, brother. He's already in the Jets Report Hall of Fame, man. I want to see Drew Aller versus Cade Klubnik. I don't know if we're going to see that. So it's going to be Will Howard in the first half for the Steelers, and it's going to be Drew Aller in the second half. So we might not see Cade Klubnik versus Drew Aller. I'm not sure when Klubnik is going to get in. I'm assuming he's going to be the second guy that takes reps tonight at quarterback for the Jets after Geno Smith. So we will see how much Klubnik gets in. I'm thinking he's going to be playing a lot more tonight, and my Prize Picks lineup definitely reflects that.
Hey, I know we got a little way in here. What year did you become a Jets fan? I see a 1970 in the chat.
1970. So did you miss the Super Bowl? Oh, wait a minute. Or do you mean like the 1970, like literally 1970, so when the Jets won that? 2006? Probably the same, but probably about the same time for me.
I want to hear it.
It's always, because like, for me, it's just like I was born into this. There was no choice. Despite my dad a million times being like, dude, like, get out. Get out of this life. You don't want it. It's terrible. Like, he's giving me so many outs, and I'll just never take it. I will never take an out. Yeah. That's just... Wait, who? Wait, what happened? Who said something? 2010, the year I was born. He hasn't really seen the Jets in the playoffs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Scott Maroon just missed the Super Bowl. Man, 1978, I was born a Jets fan. I was born a Jets fan as well. I was born a Jets fan as well. Yep, no worries. 1978. Nintendo says Mike's a real fan. I don't think anyone can fake this shit, dude. Seriously, I commend anybody who can, but I think that's crazy. Is this... Wait, this is bugging out. Hold on. This is the NFL Network thing's bugging out. Can you just shoot it? I don't know. That's not good. Geno Smith hits A.D. Mitchell over the middle for 8 yards. Sorry, guys. Or get someone in here, please. Yeah. I'm a Bills fan. I was a kid when I was converted. Waterboy, please no Zappe. Yeah, I agree with you. Geno Smith is in the game right now for the Jets. 1st and 10. New York Jets. Started out with Braylon Allen, 2 yards. Omar Cooper is on the field right now to start with the Jets offense. Put it in, producers, or anything. It was like child abuse raising my son as a Jets fan. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that as well. When I have a kid, he will be a Jets fan. Geno Smith hit A.D. Mitchell over the middle. First 2 passes to Jets QB, both to A.D. Mitchell. Now Geno, no huddle. Hits A.D. Mitchell. Down inside the Pittsburgh 40, 21 yards. My goodness. Yep. Jets are driving, ladies and gentlemen. Geno Smith in this offense. Oh, boy. We are going. 94 people in the chat right now. Jets, 2nd and 7. Geno Smith. Man, these Jets jerseys look really good, man. These look really good. Mason Taylor is the tight end in motion at the bottom of your screen. A.D. Mitchell. Geno Smith is intercepted. No, it went right back into the offensive lineman's hand. Oh, my goodness. Good Lord. All right, Geno Smith was dangerously close to being intercepted right there. Will be an incomplete pass. Good Lord, Geno. I hope that's not a preview. I mean, that was a hell of a play by the D lineman. That was a hell of a play by the D lineman there for Pittsburgh. 92 people in the chat right now. If you're liking what you're seeing, like the video. Hit subscribe. We'll be here every single game day. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 9, for the New York Jets. Geno Smith, shotgun. Braylon Allen, the running back to his left. A.D. Mitchell, Omar Cooper, bottom of the screen. Garrett Wilson on the top. Geno Smith, pressure coming. Lets it go. Mason Taylor finds him over the middle. 1st down, Jets. Inside the 30-yard line. What dudes want to hear says just move the L3. Show off the jersey. We got a Garrett Wilson. To quote Bob was using. Garrett Wilson. Keep moving then, James. You got that right, Shaggy. 1st down and 10 for the Jets. Geno Smith is the quarterback to start the game. First action, back with the New York Jets since 2015. Geno Smith's under center. Handoff goes to Braylon Allen, who's taken down behind the line. It'll be about a loss of 1 yard. 2nd and 11 coming up with the Jets. What dudes want to hear? No, man, I haven't. Let's get that Marto. We never got that Marto. Actually, let's do that break. Let's do that during the break. Marto, I got you. Braylon Allen loses about a yard here for the Jets. It'll be 2nd and 11. Second and 11 on the... Let's make sure we're not ahead. Geno Smith in shotgun. Nobody else there with him. Pressure is coming. He does find Braylon Allen, the running back, out to the right. A gain of about 5. That'll set up 3rd and 6. Will set up 3rd and 6 for the New York Jets. Geno Smith, his first action back with the New York Jets. Missed last week with the foot soreness. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a weird sight. I got to say, it's a really weird sight as a Jets fan here. 3rd and 6 upcoming for the Jets. Geno Smith in this offense. During the break, we'll get the Martel up there. Oh, kind of forgot about it. Geno roaming out right. Pressure coming. Finds Garrett Wilson, the sliding catch. We are now in the Prize Picks red zone. Guys, make sure to use that code HMA to get $150 in lineups if you win that first $5 lineup when you sign up. Geno roaming out to the right. Looking a little agile. Garrett Wilson with the patented kind of sliding catch there near the right sideline. Garrett's such an athlete, man. Such an athlete. I need a touchdown to Garrett Wilson. So do I, Joe. I want to see it. Let's get the first down, says William Lopez. Geno Smith under center. A.D. Mitchell is the man in motion at the top of your screen. Play action. Geno out to the left. Jelani Woods and Geno Smith is on the board. The Jets take the early lead. Geno Smith's first touchdown back with the New York Jets. Jelani Woods was wide open after the play action rollout. What a play design by Frank Reich. Geno Smith had two guys in his face, jumps, makes a throw. Jelani Woods. Jets touchdown, early lead. Let's go. Give me some TDs down below. The Jets are on the board. Hell yeah, baby. It'll be Jason Sanders to attempt the extra point. Kicking battle right now between Sanders and Cade York. I'd say slight edge to Jason Sanders. Sanders, snap, good, hold, good, kick, good. Jets, 7-0. Let's go, baby. Geno looked good, man. He was making decisions. Very fast. Jelani Woods, who I said like a week or two ago, I was like, hey, he's on the roster bubble. I'm not sure. Then it's like Frank Reich used to work with him back in Indy. He loves him. It looks like the Jets want to carry 4 tight ends. Let's get Marto on the screen, please. I told you Geno got this. I guess you did, William. I guess you did. We got our first super chat of the evening coming in from the realest one out there. Marto Batista says, cheers. Let's go, Jets. Well, I can't cheers you if I don't open up this drink. Let's go, baby. We're getting going here. Marto, we love you here at the Jets Report, baby. Thank you very much. Getting going here. Geno Smith, finally his first touchdown as a Jet, and I forgot I left the other ones on the table, so I'll hand one over to my producer. 84 people in the chat right now. If you're just tuning in, Geno Smith looked really good. Quick decisions on that opening drive for the New York Jets. 7-0 lead. Play action rollout to Jelani Woods. Mind sending in shorts to get that Geno touchdown? And I will handle these bots. Guys, if you want these bots out of here, type Jet up. Please. Oh my God, get these guys out of here. 74 people in the chat right now. If you're just tuning in, Geno Smith really looked good on that opening drive for the New York Jets. Early 7-0 lead right down the field. It was a play action rollout. Really, really nice play design. I really liked it. Frank Reich and Geno Smith. This is going to be a really interesting dynamic all season. And I hope Geno, look, I like Klubnik, and I want to see him play a lot in this game. I hope we don't. The best case scenario for the Jets this year is to not see Geno Smith. I don't want to, oh my God, is to not see Cade Klubnik. Good God. Like, if Geno is playing well, if Geno gets back to his Seattle form, this is an entirely different Jets team. This is the Jets team that, and maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but this is a Jets team that's like, has been lacking the quarterback play for the past frickin' decade since about, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I mean, my God. Jets are the ones who take the early lead. Let's frickin' go, baby. Geno looked good. Geno looked good, Ryan. Seriously. A.D. Mitchell, dude, A.D. Mitchell, there was so much hype. You guys let me know down in the comments. Have you been, are you buying all this A.D. Mitchell hype this offseason? Because he's been, I feel like, the most talked about Jet this entire offseason. That opening drive, gets 2 catches. William says, let's see how the defense does now. Oh, you got that right. How much of a role do we expect Woods to really have? Is he just filling in the Sadiq role right now? Well, I think, probably Sadiq would have been out there. But Jelani Woods looks really good, man. Bruce says, Geno is playing well, but he turns to crap. I still want Cade to begin his rise. I want to see more Geno, man. I'd love to see some more Geno. Smile says, let's go. Great march down the field. You got that right. Marto Bautista says, hells yeah. Hey, cheers again. Cheers again, my guy. Steelers will take the return, and the Jets do a good job on special teams. They're really one of the best special teams units in all of football. The Jets have Will Howard will take the field now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It'll be Howard in the first half, Drew Aller in the second. Jets get him down inside the 18. Pittsburgh Steeler ball, 1st and 10. Cheers. Hell yeah, baby. Cade should be the second QB, and he can learn so much.
Cheers, Mario.
From Geno
Let's take a
Smith.
sip.
I think you can. 106 people in the chat right now. Thank you for spending your time here on the Jets board. If you like what you see, give me a like on the show. Get out to more people. Subscribe to the channel. Howard. Jaylen Warren. It will be the starters for the Steelers to start out. Gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7, Pittsburgh. Again, if you are just joining us, Geno Smith just marched down the field with ease on that Steelers defense. It was Jelani Woods who caught the touchdown. "104 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for spending your time here. 2nd and 8 for Pittsburgh. Will Howard under center. Jaylen Warren is the back. Got a tight end in motion. Handoff again. Goes to Warren. Harrison Phillips eats him up behind the line. No gain. 3rd down. Type those threes down in the chat below. 3rd down and 8 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go, baby. Defense looks good so far. This is what happened last week. This is very reminiscent of what happened last week. 3rd and 8, Pittsburgh. Howard in the shotgun, Warren to his left. Jets, not a lot of pressure. Over the middle, nearly intercepted over the head. And it'll be 4th down. Jets ball again. I do believe it'll be Geno back out there for the Jets. Get those 4s down in the chat. 112 people in the chat. Love you guys. Thank you for spending your time here. I had my first watch party last week, second one this week alongside my producer Ryan. Love hanging out. If you want to hang out with somebody for the game, we got you. Punt is sent away by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Looks like it'll be Pritchett again, and he stumbles, and he's down to 31.
Just want to say shout out Ty, man, in the chat for getting these bots out of here, boys. Good shit.
Beast.
Good shit in the chat.
You guys are beasts. There is a flag down. Block in the back by the Jets, so that'll probably set him back to about the 16-yard line. Start out this drive. This second drive here, which Geno Smith will probably be leading. We'll find out in a few seconds here as they trot out onto the field. Let's get the recent. Got those 4s. Jets will be taking back possession of the football. About as good as it can get through 2 drives of this football game so far. Geno Smith goes out there, and oh my goodness. I see a path to 15 wins. 7 of 7. Easy enough. Touchdown to Jelani Woods. That play design was really, really cool. I loved what I saw out of Frank Reich. I loved what I saw out of Geno Smith on that opening drive for the Jets. Man, holy hell, dude. If Geno can get back to, it's 1 drive of the preseason. If he can get back to that Seattle form, my goodness, the Jets could be a contending team. Playoff team, at least. Craig Nelson, you absolute beast, coming in with the super chat. $2 super chat says, "Go Jets." Tell my daughter McKenna. Hello, McKenna. How are you? Let's go Jets. Thank you, Craig Nelson. That gets you 1 ticket in the raffle for that David Bailey shirt. 115 people in the chat right now. Darth Nerd says, who's starting on defense for the Jets? Looks like all the starters. We saw Harrison Phillips make a big tackle on that opening drive. Looks like it's just all the starters. David Bailey was out there. Jets are getting back the ball right now, and if you're just joining us, Geno Smith is the answer. He might be the answer. He looked really good that opening drive. 7 of 7. 65 yards and the touchdown to Woods. Geno should play the whole quarter. William, I really don't mind that at all. Again, I've been very vocal about wanting to see Cade Klubnik play a lot more, but I really would not mind that at all. Thank you again, Craig Nelson, and thank you to Marto Bautista for getting it all started. I think Geno should play the whole quarter. Do you guys think Geno should play this whole quarter? See, my thing is with Geno, I want to see him get these reps because he hasn't really had them. All we've seen from Geno so far, it's a brand new offense, it's a new coordinator, it's new faces all over the place. So I'd like to see him get a little bit of action. I understand there's always risk when it's like, hey, we don't want these guys to get hurt. That's just football, dude. He's going to be out there risking his body in week 1. What is the difference right now? Well, there is a difference, but you know what I mean. Yep. 130 people down in the chat. How many likes are we at right now? Oh, we could easily get to 100, I think. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, smash that thumbs up icon. I'll tell you what, if we get to 100 likes by the end of the first quarter, I'll finish whatever's in here and so will my producer Ryan. Please don't make us drink out it. Cade Klubnik's in the game for the Jets. So just one drive for Geno Smith. Handoff goes to, I believe that was Braylon Allen. Cade Klubnik is the quarterback. Geno, look, he's 7 for 7. He got out of there. He's like a stand-up comedian. Leave on a good joke. Playing the whole first quarter, Vancouver, it's all over. Cade Klubnik is in at quarterback for the New York Jets. It is 2nd and 6. Braylon Allen. I'm excited to watch Cade play, man. I think he's going to play a lot more tonight. It's pretty evident by the fact that he's in the second drive. Klubnik under center. Allen is the running back, or Nwengu is the running back, and he's taken down for about a loss of 4. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here for the New York Jets. Cade Klubnik is the quarterback. If you're just tuning in, Geno did lead that opening drive for the New York Jets. Jelani Woods touchdown. Jets 7-0, and the Jets get a 3-and-out. 135 people in the chat. Thank you guys for spending your time here. If you like what you're seeing, hit that sub button. 3rd down and 9. Cade Klubnik is in at quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Nwengu to his left. Klubnik steps back. There's pressure in his face. Lets it go. And oh my goodness, was that caught? No, it was not. Slightly out of bounds. Holy hell, how did he fit that ball in? I thought that was getting intercepted. I definitely thought that was getting intercepted by Cade there. A man in his face. That was an amazing throw. It was dropped. I don't know if he would have been able to get his feet in, but oh my God, man. I'm going crazy over an incompletion. But man, that was a really good throw. Like if you're watching this alongside me, that was a very impressive throw from Cade Klubnik there. Jets will punt it away, unfortunately. 2 runs that only get about a yard. Cade is forced with a 3rd and long. Man in his face. Not much of a chance there for a guy Klubnik, but I'm sure he'll get back out there. End over end. End over end punt goes to Pittsburgh. They're tackled at the 42-yard line. Harry, 4537, says, did Geno play well? Yeah, man. Yeah, he did. He went 7 of 7. He was dicing. Cade takes a hit after the throw. Yes, he does. Good Lord. Geno, please, for the love of God, be the answer with this team. Please. Please, 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 please. Geno played well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he really did. Like, he really couldn't have looked any better. Even on that touchdown, Jelani was wide open on the left side of the screen, but he found him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yup. He looked really good. All right, we're going to one last time before the first quarter comes to a close here. We're going to thank today's sponsor. Those are our lovely friends over at PrizePicks. Today's live show was made possible by our friends at PrizePicks. Make sure to sign up today with that code HMA, $150 in lineups if you win that first $5 lineup. It's time to cash in with our friends over at PrizePicks. The app is going to be really easy to use, guys. All you have to do, just pick more or less on a few player stats, and you lock in your lineup. Mike, what the hell's a lineup? Well, I got an example for you right here. And we need Cade to get going here a little bit. First drive doesn't really help us out at all there. I think he's going to get a lot more play than he did last week against the Bucs. $20 to win 100. More on Cade. More on Cade. More on our old quarterback, Sam Darnold. That's week 1. That's a max discount. $20 to win 100. PrizePicks, they got early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you have that option to cash out those winnings before the game even ends. New Year's your offer. Brand new offer, guys. Play your first $5 to get $150 in lineups. If you win, just use code HMA. When you sign up, that is right. PrizePicks just switched up their offer, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That'll be code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win that first $5 lineup. Thanks, Prospects, for sponsoring today's live show. As we are back to action here, Jets Steelers from Acrisure Stadium. Kind of weird not calling it Heinz Field, right? I don't love it. That shit, man. Not talking about Geno Smith playing a whole quarter for what? One drive for Geno. Darth says, well, only one drive for Geno. Klubnik is in, but for how long? They aren't going to put Zappe out there again, are they? I hope not. Will Howard, over the middle, finds a wide open receiver. Pittsburgh's already on the Jets side of the field. They're inside the 45-yard line. Howard looks composed. Former Ohio State national champion. That was Roman Wilson over the middle of the field for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 134 people down in the comments watching today's show. Howard rolls out left. Again, open receiver. Did he get the feet in? No, he did not. Brandon Stevens was in on the coverage. Also another guy that really needs to take a step up this season. He was good kind of the middle of the year. Brandon Stevens, the cornerback for the Jets. Let's get a replay here. No, he did not get 2 feet in. 2nd and 10. 145 people watching. If you like what you see, how many likes are we at right now, Ryan? 66. If we get to 100 by the end of the quarter, myself and Ryan, we will chug whatever's left in this. And there's a pretty good deal. Handoff goes to Rico Dowdle. He'll get about 2 yards. Klubnik needs all the reps he can get. He's a vet. Yeah, the Freedom House, I get your point there. But I was kind of making the argument, I do want to see Geno play. I did want to see him more than a drive, I think. Because, look, it's a new offense for him. It's a new offense for Reich. It's a new quarterback for Reich. So I did want to see that for sure. 3rd and 8 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Will Howard shotgun. Dowdle, the running back, to his left. Howard on the Steeler logo. Jets getting pressure. Looked like a hold. David Bailey's got his first NFL sack. David Bailey was the one getting in, and he was absolutely getting held. It did not matter. David Bailey gets to Will Howard, forces the punt. Oh, my goodness. He was getting held. Doesn't matter. One arm around Howard, wraps him down with the legs with 2. David Bailey, my God, 15-yard loss for the Pittsburgh Steelers as they will punt it away. David Bailey's on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some DBs down below. Oh, my God, that fired me up. Dude, holy hell. He was getting held like crazy. That was awesome. Punt. And it's a good one from Pittsburgh. The Jets are going to start at their own 3-yard line. Got a challenge here for Cade Klubnik. Give me some love for David Bailey down below. Give me those 3 ones. Man, that looked good. Lightning speed for Bailey. He looked really fast off there. And was getting, had an arm. It's hard for me to my arms are slightly smaller than Bailey's and the offensive lineman. It's a little hard for me to demonstrate, but he was getting kind of held up like that. Craig Nelson, we love you here on the Jet Support. $5 super chat. McKenna said hello. Hello again, McKenna, and really wants that David Bailey shirt and will rock it proud. Let's get in that raffle then. You got, what's that, 2 tickets? So now he's got 3 tickets. Marto. Wow, that looks, dude. That was first. Thank you very much, Craig. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for super chatting. We love you. But David Bailey, my God, that was really good. That was really, really impressive. He was getting held. I saw him getting held for 2 seconds. I think I said right before he got the sack, I'm like, he's holding him. Doris says, yikes, they made a good special teams play there. Yeah, the Jets will start on their own 3-yard line, unfortunately, with Cade Klubnik. If you guys want to get involved like Marto did, like Craig did, if you want to enter tonight's raffle for that David Bailey t-shirt, you can super chat $2, $5, $10, $20, $50. A lot of options here for you tonight on the Jets Report. What are we giving away? You might ask, what was Craig talking about? It's going to be this beautiful, beautiful David Bailey t-shirt. By the way, if you do buy that t-shirt, if you're saying, I don't want to take my chances with the raffle, I just want to own this beautiful t-shirt. Arnold designing the best thing on planet Earth. If you buy a shirt, you get 2 raffle tickets. And if you win the shirt with the raffle, you get money back on the order for you. Lopez says, there we go, Bailey. Dude, that was incredible. That was incredible by David Bailey. Oh, that's good. That was incredible by David Bailey. I mean, he was getting held that whole dang time. Getting held that whole time, and he finally made his way through. Somebody said audio delay. Hopefully they're wrong about that. Can we check that? Oh, no, Bruce says, sorry, it was my mute. I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure who's right. 151 people in the chat. Jets football is back for week 2. It will be Klubnik still in the game, of course. Just a second drive here. Only got 2 drives last week. 3:57 to go. Jets starting on their own 4-yard line. Klubnik in his own end zone. Scanning. Finds Isaiah Williams out to the 10-yard line. Little breathing room here for the New York Jets. 7-0 Jets. Cade Klubnik getting closer to 65 yards. 2nd and 4 upcoming for the New York Jets. Cade Klubnik is in at quarterback. Kev, you got that right. This is a Garrett Wilson jersey. 2nd and 4 coming up for the New York Jets. Klubnik. No, I don't think he was. Klubnik under center. Nwangu, the running back. Handoff does go to Nwangu. Stop for about 1 yard. Can we stop with... He's not a running back. Like, seriously, this guy's not a running back. He's a hell of a returner. Hell of a special teams guy. Stop giving him handoff. Where is Chip Trainum? Where is Sam Scott? Why are we doing this? 140 people in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be here. 71 likes. We're getting closer to 100. If we get 100 before this quarter ends, I will down the rest of this. Myself and my producer Ryan, who's got a pretty full one over there himself. 3rd and 2. Klubnik under center. Omar Cooper is on the field. Klubnik, pressure coming. He rolls out right. He's looking to run. Cade Klubnik tucks and runs. He's got some room. 20 yards for Cade Klubnik. And he's jawing the Pittsburgh defense. He's jawing at him going back to the huddle. Cade Klubnik had about some moxie out of our guy there. Klubnik picks up about 20 yards with his legs there on 3rd and short when he needed it the most.
Spam them 10s, boys. Spam them 10s.
Maybe he thought it was a little bit of a dirty hit there from Pittsburgh at the end. He started his slide a little awkwardly, got kind of tripped up in the back there, but Klubnik picks up about 20 yards. Did he slide? Kind of, Darth. Kind of. Little late with the slide, Cade. Let's get better at that. Jets on their own 28-yard line. Handoff goes to Braylon Allen, who's back in the game. Excuse me, that's Nwangu. I keep thinking he's Braylon Allen. I don't know why. Allen is like the most distinguishable guy in the Jets. 145 people in the chat. Cade Klubnik just made a hell of a run. It was 3rd and 2. Was rolling out right. You could tell he was kind of looking, scanning, seeing if there was anything available. Finally tucks it and runs. Picks up about 16, 17 yards there on 3rd down for the Jets. Now 2nd down and 8 upcoming. Jets on their own 29-yard line. Why is Zappe here tonight? He's not. He's not in the game yet. Hopefully he missed the bus at the stadium. 2nd and 8. Klubnik, play action. Has to avoid that and just heaves one up. Could be. Hey, might get flagged for that. Intentional grounding. I'm not sure he was outside of the pocket. I don't think he will be. The flag is not down just yet. Are the referees conferring? No flag. They're conferring. There's the flag. Jumped the gun myself there. Kind of had a feeling. I'm just seeing that. Cade really had no chance there. I mean, he tried. Like, he play action, looked back, and the guy's 3 feet away from him. Somebody missed the blocking assignment. I'm not sure who it was. I'm going to take a look at the replay. That can't happen. That cannot happen. So the grounding from Cade. Klubnik is into the game, and he takes a hit as well. Landed kind of on his left hand a little awkwardly. Don't really love to see that. Ooh, that was weird. So not much from our guy Cade so far. It'll set up a 3rd. Yeah, which was really good. Which was really, really cool. 1 minute in the 3rd. It'll be a 3rd and long for the Jets. Klubnik over the middle. Picks up. Oh, it's a fumble. And it looks like it's... Klubnik had a completion about 15 yards downfield. It was fumbled. There is a scrum. Who's got the football? Referee, they've lost their hats. What's going on here? Who's going to come up with the football? It's the New York Jets. Jesus. Good God, man. A low snap for Cade. Does a good job handling it. Finds the open receiver in Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams getting involved early. And he did fumble. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse. Looked like it was Arian Smith. Yeah, Isaiah Williams is kind of getting dragged down by Patrick Queen there. And the other safety comes in. Boom, rips it out. Jets retain possession, though. It'll be 4th down. They'll punt it away. 77 likes. We got about a minute. We got about 15 seconds to get to the end of the first quarter. 22 people in the chat right now. If you want to see me chug this, you got to like the stream. There'll be Switzer on the punt return. Oh, it's a fumble! Oh, my goodness, it's Jets ball. There's a flag down on the field. That was insane. He was running towards the sideline, gets it stripped away, and then almost like Malik McClain, the undrafted free agent, a toe tap to keep it in bounds. Referees conferring, flag on the field. Still conferring. That would be one of the better Jets. They're high-fiving on the sideline. Waiting for the call here. Would be a hell of a special teams play by Malik McClain. You know. Jets ball! Jets ball, baby! The penalty was against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jeremy Ruckert, the Long Island kid, strips it away, and as it's going out of bounds, Malik McClain sees the football in the air, makes a hell of a heads-up play to keep it in bounds. Oh, my goodness. Malik McClain, that's how you make a team. You follow the frickin' football. You make a play on the ball when it's available. McClain does just that. Jets football, I'm assuming it's Cade Klubnik. How many likes? 81. We need 19 more in the next minute. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Pittsburgh ball. What the hell is that? Dude, what? Since when is that a thing? Yeah, but they called it Jets football a minute ago. I know he had one. Oh, my God. Are you effing kidding me? Still a really good play by the Jets special teams, but they won't reap the rewards there. Still really encouraging, but, man, they called it Jets football fucking 2 minutes ago. Still a really good play by McClain. 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Will Howard for one last time under center. He'll get the whole first half here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Handoff goes to Warren. He finds a little bit of space here and picks up about 6. Jets, a lot of Jets in on that tackle. That'll do it for the first quarter of action. Jets up 7-0. How did the Jets score, Mike? Well, Geno Smith led one hell of a drive at the very start of this football game. Went 7-7, 65 yards, threw for a touchdown. Geno Smith, my goodness, he looked really good. Klubnik so far, meh, not a lot of protection. Harry says, do you know Harrison Grant from Bears Now and Joey O'Donoghue from Browns Now? I certainly do. They sit right next to me. We do all work together. Everybody's channel at Chat Sports, we're all right here in the office. Working hard for you guys. What's not staged? What? Where? Tell me this isn't rigged. Tim, it's the NFL preseason. I don't think they give a hoot about who wins this game. 156 people in the chat. If you guys are liking what you are seeing so far, Jets have the 7-0 lead. It was due to a Geno Smith touchdown to Jelani Woods. That was a hell of a play by Geno Smith. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit that sub button. Give me a like on the stream. The more you guys like, the more you guys interact with the stream, you like, you comment, you do whatever, you subscribe. Any way you can interact with the stream, always going to be really, really appreciated by myself because it helps more Jets fans get into this chat. I love watching this Jets game with 145 Jets fans. I'd love to watch it with 200, 300, 400, 500. Let's get the best Jets community, best Jets live stream every single game day. Way you do that is you interact with the chat. Interact with the show. Maybe toss a stink bomb in the Pats channel room. I have thought about that, Brian. Brian O'Brien. I have thought about that. I sit right next to Brett Alper. So I sit, all the guys that you guys have mentioned, Joey O'Donoghue, Harrison, Brett Alper, I sit there at the table to the right of me. And if you guys remember Patrick Seaman, who used to host this channel, he sits right across from me. Great guy. Helped build this channel to what it is today. Helped build it to 14,500 subs. And if you want to help us build it to 15,000 to 14.6K, that would be much appreciated by myself, by my producer Ryan, who's been working with me now for about 3 weeks, about a month now, here on the Jets show. We've been having a great time. Top can turn into points, but if it don't, I expect a loss. William Lopez says, what happened? It's the end of the first quarter, William. The Steelers have the football. Steelers have the football. They are at their own, what are they at? The 29, 30, their own 35-yard line. Pittsburgh got their own 34-yard line. We are back from commercial break. 144 people in the chat right now. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up icon. Subscribe to the channel. We got videos every day for you here on the show. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. It's almost like I forgot what happened. So the Jets had this. All right, 2nd and 4. Let me call this play first. Will Howard under center. And then I'll tell you what happened because it was ridiculous. Howard under center. Handoff goes to Jaylen Warren, who gets the first down. So the Jets punted it away, and Jeremy Ruckert came from all the way across the field as Switzer is heading out of bounds with his punt return, strips it. Malik McClain sees the ball in the air, gets it like that, does not get 2 feet in bounds. So it'll be Pittsburgh Steelers. It's still Pittsburgh Steeler ball. They just picked up a first down. But the refs on the fucking field, they called it. They said, hey, all right, Jets ball. It was what they conferred for 30 seconds. Jets ball, and then they conferred again, then Steelers ball. Steelers at their own 40. Handoff again goes to Jaylen Warren. He's getting a lot of work here early on. Picks up about. What's the best way to get rid of bots? I think it's by typing Jet up and getting these guys the F out of here, man. Fat Phil, I'm sorry. We get rid of them as fast as possible. Ryan's doing a great job tonight. Shout out to our producer, Ryan. Brian, he did not. Rodgers is not playing tonight. Just Will Howard in the first half and Drew Aller in the second. Howard in the shotgun. 2nd and 4 for Pittsburgh play action. Easy first down. That's a pretty easy guy to spot there, Darnell Washington. The 6'9", I believe, tight end from Georgia. Recently got extended. He does look a little thinner. Well, I definitely didn't think he needed to gain weight at that tight end position. I think he was fine. He's 6'8". Yeah, Tim, you got that right. Rodgers is not playing tonight. 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're moving the ball pretty easily here on this Jets defense. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh at the logo. Howard. Fade down the sideline. Incomplete. Brandon Stevens having a good game so far. Okay, so we saw the drive from Geno. He looked really good. Finds Jelani Woods on that opening touchdown. Cade Klubnik has come on. Offensive line has not made life easy on Cade Klubnik so far. Some blown assignments through his 2 drives. Grade the Jets so far. Got a shutout on defense. Is it an A? Is it a B? Is it a C? Is it a D? Is it an F? B+, B++. I'd give about, if I was a 1 to 100, it'd be a 90. Geno looked friggin' awesome. So this broadcast, 2nd and 10 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Jets 49-yard line. Handoff goes to Rico Dowdle. Picks up about 2 yards over the middle. Shout out to Ryan. You got that right, Marto. C+ says our.
Shout out, Marto. I see you. I see you in the chat.
C+? Why is C+? That's a little harsh, right? We're up 7-0. Rodgers never plays in preseason. Darth, I'm going to point you back to 2023 against the New York Giants. Had a touchdown to Garrett Wilson. I remember that vividly. I remember where I was. Oh, man, I was so excited for that season. Oh, my God. That was the worst day of my life. 3rd and 8 for Pittsburgh on the Jet 47. Howard in the shotgun. Finds him over the middle about 15 yards. Will Howard picks up the first down. Inside Jets territory, down to the 31. That's Ben Skoranek on A.Z. Thomas. A.Z. Thomas is firmly in that battle for that cornerback 2 job between Deshaun Wright and himself. This game is going to be very telling in terms of who's winning that. Snap goes to Howard. Rico Dowdle's got some room here on the outside. Picks up about 6. Thought he was still up. Was not. Jets rule him down. 183 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for spending your time here. 94 likes on the stream right now. I know for a fact there's 6 people in here that have not liked the stream yet. If you like what you're seeing, if you want to get some more Jets fans in here with us, we will be here. Get us up to 100 likes here. 182 people. 95 likes. 190 people now in the chat. Pittsburgh ball, 2nd and 4. Will Howard, handoff goes to Rico Dowdle. He's got some room over the middle, picks up about 5 yards, and the Steelers are now in the Prize Picks red zone. Use that code HMA to get $150 in lineups when you win that first $5 lineup.
Speaking about that, let's see what our lineup's looking like right now.
Yeah, we need some more Cade Klubnik reps here. Need some more from Cade Klubnik.
The lineup, not looking bad, though.
Yeah,
we need a big catch.
We need a good drive and a touchdown.
If that next drive comes up,
1st and 10, Steelers.
Get a good one.
Finds Rico Dowdle, who was leveled by Demario Davis. Steelers pick up 2 yards, but at what cost?
At what cost?
Good Lord, he got leveled, Demario Davis. I am so happy. Give me those, I was going to say DD, but is that appropriate?
No. Hey, 1 like away from 100. Let's get some drinks.
Give me
Cheers.
some 56s in the chat. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody, for watching with us. Appreciate every single one of you in the chat. Hey, if you're watching, start typing in the chat. We'll talk to y'all.
We will talk.
I want to hear what y'all are thinking. You know, let's get some talk in the chat.
Dowdle outside zone gets about 4 yards. 3rd and 4 now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 193 people in the chat. We got 100 likes yet or what? 99 likes? I know there's one person down there. If you're enjoying today's stream, you want to get it out to more Jets fans like yourself, give me a thumbs up. There we go. 100 likes, baby, on today's stream. 208 people. Malik says, Jets going undefeated. Look, I saw Geno Smith on that first drive. I see a path to 17 wins. 3rd and 4 now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Howard in the shotgun. Warren is the running back to his right. Intercepted! Andre Cisco! Andre Cisco gets the first Jets interception in, oh my God, I don't know how long. I think it's been over 500 days since the Jets have gotten an interception. Andre Cisco, the one, jumps the route, nice and easy. I thought he was going to take that back for a touchdown. Andre Cisco gets the red zone interception for the Jets. What a play by Cisco. Wow. Oh my God, for the first time in Jesus. Oh my God, I don't know how long. I don't know if we need, I think I kind of, oh my God. Oh my God, the Jets, guys, if you're just joining us, the Jets just got an interception. You are hearing me correct. Do not get your ears checked. The New York Jets just got an interception. Oh my God, oh my God. No freaking way. The Jets have picked somebody off. That is the Jets' first interception in 593 days.
Insane.
Does that count for breaking the streak?
Hey, let's get some INTs in the chat. Come on now, boys.
Give me some INTs in the chat.
Let's go.
We didn't say that all last year.
Huge.
Oh, my God. Good to get over that hurdle. I think it kind of blocks it out mentally. You still need one in the regular season, all right? You're not off the hook. And Andre Cisco, who is a Jet I was watching really closely tonight, could have just landed himself a spot on this roster. I thought he was going to. It just looked like when he made the way they made it look, just when he caught it, I'm like, oh my God, he's gone. Brian, I actually do remember that. It's preseason, let's relax. No. I just saw a Jets interception. I haven't seen one in over a friggin' year and a half. I'm gonna go nuts. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? Don't tell me to calm down. The Jets just got an interception. Thank goodness you got that right. Jets are going to the bowl. This is a turning point. Look, I saw Geno go 7-7. Anything's possible. What happened? How far are we into that? Nah, let's save it. Jets are going to the bowl. 178 people in the chat right now. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up icon. Cade Klubnik still in the game. His third drive here. Beat last week now. 3 drives for Cade Klubnik for the Jets. Starting on their own 31-yard line. Cade Klubnik is in the shotgun. Nwangu is the running back to his left. Design rollout to the right. Finds Tim Patrick 8 yards through the air. Tim Patrick took a hell of a hit. Jets got an interception if you're just joining. My goodness. Jets now have the ball on their own 38-yard line, 2nd and 3 upcoming. Just a bad decision by Will Howard. Andre Sisco gets in for the interception. Cade Klubnik, the quarterback, still for the Jets. Quick throw out to Tim Patrick. He's got a little space now. Picks up about 7 yards, and that's the Jets. First down. Back-to-back patches. Back-to-back catches for Tim Patrick. Ramon Zus, I think I'm pronouncing that right, says, I feel you, but we need to do that during the season. I mean, I agree with you. But I haven't seen the Jets get a pick in a year and a half, so sorry I couldn't contain myself. I don't care. I'll take it in the preseason. That's the spirit, Martel. I agree with you. Cade Klubnik is under center. Nwangu is the running back. Isaiah Williams is the motion man. Handoff goes to Nwangu. 4 yards up the middle. 2nd and 6. Let's make this turnover count. Toss it in. Throw it on that. Throw it in the books. 2nd and 6 here for the Jets, and Cade Klubnik is in at quarterback. Just the one drive for Geno Smith. Those 7 points you see, largely in part to Geno, the work of Geno, and the offensive coordinator Frank Reich. Jelani Woods, the only touchdown of this game so far. About 7:50 to go here in the second quarter. Klubnik's in the shotgun. The man in motion is Jelani Woods across the line of scrimmage. Handoff goes to Nwangu, and I'm kind of getting tired of these handoffs with Cade Klubnik in the game. It's not just that I want to see Klubnik throw it a bunch, but like I just stop with the Nwangu shit, dude. He's not a running back. He's a special teams guy. Put Chip Trainum in or put Sam Scott in. Like, what are we doing? Nwangu, I love you as a special teamer. I've seen you take some frickin' kicks to the house as a returner, but you're not. I just don't see it at running back, man. I don't think he is. We good? Oh, that's fine. Well, here, and some paper towel, like very lightly. Okay. Klubnik tipped at the line, incomplete. Man. 191 people in the chat. Thank you for spending your time here. If you're just joining, we're giving live play-by-play. We're interacting with you guys in the chat. Klubnik was almost picked off. You really shouldn't have made that throw. Design screen quickly. He should have seen that. Klubnik, ill-advised decision, almost picked off. Well, that's toast. 4th and 5 now coming up for the Jets. So not much from Cade so far. We saw a lot more from Geno, the opening drive of the game. Jets are going on 4th and 5, or at least they're going to get to the line of scrimmage here. Just go for it. It's the preseason. Not sure why Cade's under center. It tells me that they're not snapping this ball. Okay, back under shotgun. Jets offense realigns. And they're not going to just go for it. Who cares? Jelani Woods in motion, but they're probably not going to snap the football. Look. Okay, and the Jets don't snap. They're going to take the delay game. Dude, if you're not fooling me, who's sitting here and drinking a friggin' Happy Dad, and like if you're not fooling me, then you're not going to fool the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. So fucking predictable. Brian says, what player was either traded or walked in free agency you're most concerned about this season? I'd say Elijah Vera Tucker, especially because he signed with the Pats, and they're just soulless, and I know for a fact he's just going to have a fully healthy season and be good again. That's the pessimistic Jets fan in me. Usually I'm a lot more positive. You should have seen me on this interception. 4th and 10 for the Jets. For some reason, they decide, hey, let's try to get him to jump off sides. Like, stop worrying about winning this football game. See what you have in Cade Klubnik. It does not affect your season in any way if you lose this football game. Jets special teams unit, though, shows out again. Pittsburgh will start at the 15-yard line. 7-0 Jets. Geno Smith threw the lone touchdown, went 7-7, 65 yards. Lone touchdown to tight end Jelani Woods. Mitchell looks like a first-year UDFA. Max Mitchell, yeah. He really hasn't improved over the years, has he? Okay, folks. We got a lot more action here in the second quarter. Going to tell you one more time before halftime. Got to thank today's sponsor. Those are our good friends over at Prize Picks. Today's live show being made possible by our friends at Prize Picks. It is time to cash in with Prize Picks. They're America's #1 sports picks app. They're the best place to win cash while you're watching your sports. The app is super easy to use. All you got to do, just pick more or less on a few player stats, then lock in your lineup. They got a new social feeds feature. You get your Prize Picks with your buddies, copy lineups with just one click. Hopefully you didn't copy lineups like these. I'm not sure how much Cade is going to continue to be keep playing here. I think he only has about 20 yards through the air, so we need about 50 more here from Cade. We got the more on Cade, double up Sam Darnold. That's a max discount week 1 against the New England Patriots. $20 lineup to pay you $100. Prize Picks, they also now have early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even ends. New Year's offer, brand new offer. Play your first $5 to get $150 in lineups. If you win, just use code HMA. When you sign up, you heard me right, folks. Prize Picks just switched up their offer, so there was no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That'll be code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win that first $5 lineup. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring tonight's live stream. As we get back into it now, just a reminder, as we're in a commercial break here in Jets Steelers midway through the second quarter, if you want to get involved in today's show, in today's raffle, make sure you hit me up with a super chat. $2 gets you 1, 5 gets you 2, 10 gets you 4, 20 gets you 10, 50 gets you into the Jets Report Hall of Fame. Also gets you 30 entries into this raffle. I have no idea. Huh. Oh, you know what? They're for this beautiful David Bailey t-shirt that we got going on right now. Shout out to Arnold. Oh, my God, I love these t-shirts so, so much. If you want to enter tonight's raffle, more than welcome. Get involved with a super chat. Also, if you buy a shirt during the stream, you get 2 raffle tickets automatically. So if you win, and then if you win the shirt again at the end of the stream, well, we're not just going to send you another shirt. We're going to refund your original order. So you can go to chatsports.com/Bailey, or you can super chat to get in on tonight's raffle. Pittsburgh back in action now. Handoff goes to Caleb Johnson. And, yeah, he's had a hell of a ride here in the NFL. No. Dude, he can't even get it on special teams. Oh, my God. Dude, I liked – Caleb was like my 5 or 6 running back in last year's class, and he just completely disappeared. He's still in the game. Will Howard's under center. It's 2nd and 5. Pittsburgh on their own 20-yard line. Howard finds his fullback. I think that's – oh, good Lord. I'm not going to pretend I know who that is, guys. I pride myself on knowing a lot about football, but oh, my God. But Howard finds him for the first down. Steelers will be on their own 30-yard line. Darth says, making dinner for my wife who just got out of the hospital. Darth, I wish you and your wife all the best. Hopefully everything turns out okay with that. Did I miss anything after the interception? Not really. Arnold, what's up, brother? I've just shouted you out a million times here for this beautiful Bailey shirt. Will Howard, roaming out to the right, gets about 3 yards on first down. That'll set up 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. 112 likes. So last stream we got 170. I think we could outdo that. I'll tell you what, if we get 100, what are we at? What did you say, 112? If we get 150 likes by halftime, again, we're pounding them. Like, I guess I'll drink. Like, if you're going to make me drink, I will do it. Howard, beautiful throw. Teardrop. Gets the first down. Steelers, but a 15-yard gain there. 170 people in the chat right now. If you are enjoying what you are watching, make sure to hit that sub button. Hit that thumbs up icon. If we get to 150 by halftime, I promise you, we'll down the rest of this beer. Is that Robert Tonyan? He's still in the NFL. Darth, no, you can't, but I appreciate that question. Yeah, he was, yeah. Ben Skoranek picks up about 7 yards over the middle, sets up 2nd and 3 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'm expecting when the Jets get back on offense, I'm probably still expecting Klubnik. Yeah. No, I don't know. I put him out there. I'd like to see him play in the third quarter. Maybe not all of it. Hold on a second here. No, he's thinking of the guy on the Saints. Oh, boy. Jets injury here. That's Junior. Excuse me, that's not Junior Bird. That's Trey Brown, the cornerback, who was down on the field for the Jets there. Trainers came out, looked at him. He's off. He's out of the game. 2nd and 3 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 18 subs away from 14.6K here, guys. Let's get us there. Play action, quick throw. Jets get a nice little stop there. Sets up 3rd and 1 on the quick slant. Let's get 14.6K before halftime. Can we do it? If we get 14.6K before half and we get 150 likes before half, screw the finishing the rest of this. We'll do a full. You're down for a beer bong, right? Get 150 likes. Of course, we lose one. Get 150 likes and get up to 14.6K. I will do myself, my producer Ryan, chug out of a duck. I mean, people want to see that, right? 3rd and 1. Will Howard still in the game. Handoff up the middle. Pretty easily picked up for the Steelers. About a gain of 3. Darth says, watch them put in your favorite guy, Zappe. I just got flashbacks, man. Ryan Clark is on the Jets sideline tonight. Jordan Clark. I believe that's Ryan Clark's son, if I'm not mistaken. I hate the Steelers, but I really like Will Howard. He was a big part of that natty at OSU. I mean, you're damn right he was. He was the QB. Nicely done so far with it. Okay. Jets up 7-0. Will Howard play action. Roll out left. Finds his guy. 2 Jets in on the tackle. Big hits. 4-yard gain for Pittsburgh. Sets up 2nd and 6. Dude, they better not put in Zappe after. Oh, man. I feel like they might. Klubnik got like 4 drives. Stop. It's hard to do this in the preseason. Steelers carry up the middle 2 yards, 3 yards. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Jets 7, Steelers nothing. Who scored? Jelani Woods. Geno Smith looked really good on that opening drive for the New York Jets. I don't think Howard's going to get cut, Darth. Yeah, had the ball for about the same time. I mean, they just haven't scored on us. Man, we almost had that friggin' takeaway. First of all, Cisco could have housed that interception. By the way, you go ahead. Yeah. Like Andre Cisco gets the first Jets interception. We looked it up. 593 days. Oh my God. Don't tell me it doesn't count. Don't tell me that. He's fine. He really hasn't been getting a lot of time. Yeah, like look, I'm not gonna totally blame. the Jets' offensive line for everything that's gone wrong with Klubnik so far. I mean, he's been, 68 QBR. Cisco, yeah, he was great.
Cisco needed this for the roster purposes. Like,
yeah.
I mean, we talked about it on the Jets channel the past week. Like, he's been fighting for this position battle. Huge play for him. Obviously, wish we got some points out of it, but big play for him and his journey in terms of a career. Like, he needs this big time.
You can toss yourself up on screen there. Yeah, Cisco was a guy that we talked about, like, kind of being on this bubble here for the Jets. Maybe not the roster bubble, but really just in danger of not winning that starting safety job opposite of Minkah Fitzpatrick. Steelers have already confirmed they're keeping Mason. I didn't see that. CP Threederson says, this guy gets it.
This guy gets it. Yeah.
Who gets it? Me or Ryan? Or both of us? Probably both of us.
We probably both get it.
We're really, really smart and funny and talented.
Again, cheers to everybody in the chat.
Hell yeah, dude. Cheers, guys.
Cheers and much love. Appreciate y'all being in here. I'm curious, what are we drinking tonight? We're drinking some Happy Dads.
We got some Happy Dads here.
I want to see
Chat Sports.
Alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever y'all are doing. Would love to hear what y'all are drinking. Let us know. We're reading the chat.
Yeah, baby. What are you drinking for tonight's game? Marto already made us open these ones up. We really didn't want to have to open these drinks up, man. I can't believe you made us do that.
Wink, wink.
Come on, man. What are my thoughts about these white Jets helmets? Oh, my God.
Yeah, they're clean.
I love them.
They are
love
clean.
them. I'm kind of tired, and you guys let me know what you think of this. I'm getting a little bit tired of those, like, how every NFL team now, and I don't think the Jets ones look bad necessarily, but why does every NFL team have to have an all-black jersey or a black helmet or a black this, black, like,
yeah,
why does
mix it up, man.
I don't get it.
Get some
like,
personality.
Every NFL team is doing it, and I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Jets, Steelers, back from the 2-minute warning. I feel like that was a long commercial break.
That was long. Dar said he's never heard of a Happy Dad. Interesting.
You've never heard of a Happy Dad?
I do think they sell it on the East Coast, but it may be in select stores. It may not be in every store that you go to. Maybe not every grocery store. They're definitely limited to certain, like, 7-Elevens, liquor stores, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you may not have it at all. Screwball Whiskey. Love to hear it. Love to hear that. That's great. Great drink. And then we got some boxes.
Howard steps back. Intercepted! Intercepted! For the second time. There is a flag on the play. But it's Samuel Womack III with the interception. Will Howard's pointing at the Jets. Where will it go?
PI?
Pass interference on the offense. That interception will stand. The Jets have their second interception of the game.
Huge.
Will Howard.
Huge.
How do you like this Jets defense? 0 points, 2 interceptions. How do you like it?
Woo. That's awesome.
Let's go,
man.
baby.
Incredible.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
2 picks for the Jets. Is the world spinning backwards? What's happening? If you're just joining us, do not check your ears. The Jets have not 1, but 2 interceptions on the night.
Wow.
Type those INTs down in the chat.
I mean,
187
who would have
people.
thought? Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Samuel Womack.
Hey, I love DSG saying building the confidence for the regular season. 2 of them.
Holy Lord.
To see it, boys.
This is awesome.
Wow. Wow.
2 interceptions for the Jets in the first half.
Incredible. Incredible.
For those who are wondering, we did the math before. It had been 593 days for our New York Jets. That's so ridiculous.
Insane. Yeah, spam them INTs. I see you, Unc. I see you, Stefan.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, man.
180 people. How close are we to 150 likes?
150 likes? We're at 120, so we're 30 away.
We need 30 before halftime. It's going to be a challenge.
30
but if
before
you want
half,
to see,
we'll both finish our drinks, and I hope y'all at home will do the same. But 30 more likes.
But if we get 30 more likes and 14.6K subs, which we are 11 away from, right? We can pop that up. Which we are 11 away from right now. Come on, baby. Get us to 14.6K here on the Jets board. If you're enjoying what you are watching right now, if you want to hang out with us every Sunday, if you want to be reminded when we're going live, turn on the subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. Thank you guys for spending your time here. I've been having so much fun doing these watch parties. 183 people in the chat. If we hit 14.6K before halftime and 150 likes before halftime, we will do a beer bong, myself and my producer.
Would love
Ryan
to do
as
that.
Jets football is back after the interception. It'll still be Cade Klubnik, the quarterback on the field for the New York Jets. Two interceptions in one half, by the way, if you're just joining us. Oh, my God. Marto's a beast, dude. Real one. Still Klubnik in the game for the Jets. This is a good chance for us here. Klubnik steps back. Another quick decision. Has Omar Cooper. Gets about 9 yards, just short of a first down. 2-minute drill for Cade Klubnik right here. 2nd and 1 for the Jets. We got to go, 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 go. 2 interceptions for the Jets. Give me some CKs down in the comments below for Cade Klubnik. 2nd and 1. Klubnik in the shotgun. Omar Cooper's the man in motion on the top of your screen. Handoff. Goes to Nwengu up the middle. First down, Jets. Go, 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 go. 125. Only my second ever Jets game, an NFL game. If I recall, he is from, hold on, Klubnik slings it out left. Isaiah Williams, did he get out of bounds? No, he didn't. Clock still running. We're getting near a minute. If I recall correctly, Matthew Andrews, I can't remember where he was from, but I remember him saying like he used to work in a job having to do with the NFL, like NFL books. Matthew, please remind me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Matthew, remind us from last week what you
Cade
were doing.
2nd and 4 for Klubnik. Protection totally breaks down, and Klubnik is sacked. There were 3 Steelers in on Klubnik in less than 2 seconds. I talked about this. Do you remember I talked about this during I've probably talked about it a few times. The Jets have no depth on this offensive line. Like, I hate that Klubnik is out. Inez Cooper totally blew it there. And he was really good last week, but holy hell, that was a blown assignment by Cooper. 181 people in the chat right now. We are 9 subs away from 14.6K. I don't know what I'm looking at. Don't do that. Don't do that. 196 people in the chat. 3rd and 11 for Cade Klubnik in the shotgun. Nwengu's the running back to his left. Pressure is on yet again. Klubnik wide open. Malik McLean for the first down. Picks up 16 yards. Was it 14 yards for Malik McLean? Yes, Matthew, you're from the UK. You found the Jets? Yes, yes. Okay, so I had some bits and pieces there. I remember you commented the other day, and you commented something really nice, so I remember these things. Cade Klubnik now in Steelers territory on the 46. 42 seconds to go. Klubnik pumps. Now rolling out right. Tipped. Ooh, dangerous throw from Cade Klubnik is batted down. 187 people in the chat right now. Cade Klubnik is operating the 2-minute drill for the first time in his young Jets career. Jets on the Pittsburgh 46, 2nd and 10. $39 seconds to go. Jets huddle. I'd like to see Cade's face as they show that. Like when he's in the huddle, what does he look like? Jets backups in the game, as well as Omar Cooper. Looks like a timeout is called. I would assume not by the Jets. Yikes. Okay. Some miscommunication there by the Jets. They're going to burn a timeout there. Jets 2nd and 7. Cade Klubnik operating his very first 2-minute drill in the NFL. Jets up 7-0. The only score of this game came from Jelani Woods on a Geno Smith perfect drive. Went 7 of 7. 65 yards and the touchdown. 189 people in the chat. We're 7 subs away from 14.6K. And also, how many likes away? Ooh, we need 23 likes. Excuse me. I could be doing that a lot more. If we get 23 likes and 7 more subs before halftime, we got about a minute. We will do a beer bong here. Cade Klubnik in the shotgun. Pressure coming yet again. Oh, my God. Can somebody... Dude, Christ. Cade goes down with the sack. This Jets backup offensive... The Jets have no depth No depth when it comes to the offensive line. They are screwed if anyone goes down. And they got really lucky with that last season. AVT got hurt before the year, but during the year, nobody got hurt. Cade Klubnik steps into one and finds Malik McClain. 5 seconds to go. The Jets have a timeout. Hello? They will use it. They let it run all the way down to 1. 207. We will set up a long field goal attempt here. Darth says, I'm back. Did we get a third interception? No, not just yet, Darth, but I think it's coming. I can't believe it. I'm watching. Okay. I'm assuming the Jets will try to kick a field goal here. 194 people in the chat right now. 1 second to go. The Jets did use their third and final timeout. As this will set up a 59-yard field goal. This would go a long way for Cade York. In terms of the kicking battle, 59 yards from Cade York to end the half. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick, no good. Where did that go? Did you see that? No. But like it looked like first the football escaped the top of the screen. Then I think the wind just friggin' dragged that thing. What the hell? Cade York kicked it. Darth says, why is Cade kicking? Well, they're in a battle right now. Himself and Jason Sanders. That'll take us to halftime here. Jets up 7-0 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. That wasn't on the screen before that happened, right? Okay. Thought Sanders was still in. No, that was Cade York. Look, it was a 59-yarder. I don't really expect either of our kickers to make one of those. They're not Brandon Aubrey, although I wish they were. Just a reminder, we got a raffle going tonight. A beautiful David Bailey t-shirt. If you want to get involved, we'll do a duck race at the end of tonight's show. $2 get you 1 entry. $5 get you 2. $10 get you 4 entries, plus we're going to drink a little bit here. $20 get you beer bongs, plus 10 entries into the raffle. $50 get you into the Jets Report Hall of Fame, plus 30 entries into our raffle. Good Lord, the bots are going crazy. Give me B. Please type your B for bots down in the comments below so YouTube knows what's going on here. Get these guys out of here. Good Lord. Somebody get these. I don't know. A little dangerous. Tonight's raffle. What am I even talking about? What's the raffle for, Mike? It's a Chat Sports David Bailey t-shirt. Bailey and the Jets. Dan. Yeah, it's a beautiful t-shirt that we designed here. Shout out to Arnold. Shout out to my buddy James all the way back there in New York for giving me this idea for this t-shirt. Guys, also, 3 subs away as we are in halftime now with Jets Steelers. 7-0 Jets. If you want daily updates on the New York Jets, everything that's going on, if you want watch parties every single Jets game day, we will be here. Myself, my producer Ryan. Breaking news, we're always here. Training camp updates, I'm your guy. Reaction, analysis, you got me right here. Make sure to hit that sub button as we are now closing in on 14.6K. Picked up about 75 new people here on the show tonight. Can we get it before the half ends? I think so. I would bet yes. 168 people in the chat right now. If you want daily Jets videos on everything that's going on, I'm having a ball doing these live streams. These are my first 2 here at Chat Sports. I mean, I'm now going on. Actually, I think I just passed my 7-month anniversary here at Chat Sports. So it took me a while to get into the watch parties. I joined here in early January. I took over this channel late April, right around the draft. So it's been a ball, like, really just getting involved with this Jets community. It's the best football. It is. We have the best fans far and away. Jets fans are the absolute best. Who else sticks by a team like this? Nobody. 1 sub away. 14.6K. How about another one? How about another? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I love each and every one of you. 14.6K here. Next up, 14.7. Can we do it? Can we do it? Ryan, I'm actually going to run to the bathroom, so if you want to throw yourself on the screen. Oh, my goodness. That was a fun. Grab some what? Yeah, I'll probably be quicker. Don't go away. My producer, Ryan, will keep you company while I am relieving myself. I'll be back in just about 2 minutes.
All right, ladies and gents, I want to hear it. Who has been the biggest X factor today? Let's hear it. Oh, Darth. Does it get okay? I see you, Darth. You know what, Darth? I'm gonna wait for him to come back because he doesn't know since he just left. He doesn't see that. So we're gonna surprise Mike, and when he comes back, we're gonna put that on stream on stream right away. But if y'all want to do me a favor, everybody in chat, let's get some chats up in there so it pushes this out so Mike doesn't see it, and then we're gonna put it on stream, and he's gonna be absolutely ecstatic. But while y'all are doing that, I want to hear who's y'all's biggest X factor today. For me, I mean, right off the rip, I'm thinking Cisco comes to mind with that pick. I'm thinking Geno, 7 for 7. I mean, absolute masterclass by Geno. If we want to just check out those stats for people who are just tuning in, I mean, look at what Geno was doing, y'all. Look what Geno was doing. I mean, 7 for 7, 65. Like, come on, y'all. I mean, Geno was absolutely cooking out there. Absolutely just looking like a vet. That loft to Jelani Woods in the flat looked beautiful. You know, and that's just what you want from a vet. You know, you want to see that. Hey, the body's healthy. Shout out Darth. Shout out Darth. Yeah, he did. He did push that up. I appreciate y'all. Geno is the X factor. I mean, he looked great. He really did. He looked really good. So far, Cade, not too bad either. I mean, 8 for 12. He got that big 16-yard rush to get that first down. I mean, I again, Mike talked about it. I talked about it. The O-line really needs to help Cade out. Need another bot real quick. I like what y'all are thinking. Yeah, no. I mean, you know what? I'm curious, y'all. I am curious. Let's get some grades. I want to hear y'all's grades from the Jets in the first half of this game. I'm going to give y'all a solid, I think a B- is fair because we're winning the game right now. Got 2 takeaways on defense. Should have been 3 if that second foot gets down. I want to hear, though. We got DSG in the chat. We got Freedom House. We got Bueno. We got Ramon, Darth. What are y'all's grades? Grade it from A to F. I want to hear it. See, Darth Nerd says Cade isn't a finished product yet. He will improve. You know, this is the time to make mistakes. This is the time to just, you know, get everything settled in. This is the foundation phase for a rookie like him. You know, you guys shouldn't have super expectations on him in the preseason. This is the time. This is basically practice, but just live reps against other teams with an audience, and it's live streamed. So, you know, these are times for him to really make mistakes, and that's okay. Okay, so we got C+ by Arm. We got C by Ramon. You know, yeah, a C to B range. Definitely not a D. Definitely not an A. I think the score line doesn't really reflect, you know, how much this team has honestly looked really good. See, no college player comes into the NFL finish. Exactly, Darth. You know, you exactly what you're saying. First stringers A. I like that, Bueno. I like that take. Y'all looked great. And there's the bots pushing that Darth super chat up the top. Now the bots, you can now leave. You did your job, but we don't want you here. DSG says, I mean B, but this backup O-line is concerning, huh? Yeah, 100% concerning. 100% concerning. That last 2 drives with Cade, I mean, he's getting lit up really quick. And, you know, you just can't have that. We got Mike back from the pit.
Okay, we are back. 119 people in the chat. Oh! Christopher, $50 super chat. Let's get it. Ready? Little JT. One. You got it on? Jets, Jets. You're goddamn right it does, Christopher. $50 super chat coming in from Christopher. Does it get into the Hall of Fame? Yes, it does. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, yes, it does. Christopher, let's go. Getting the party going. That gets him 30 raffle tickets if you want to contend against Christopher in that duck race, because right now he is the heavy favorite to win that. Oh, my goodness, Christopher. Yes, it does get you into the Hall of Fame. Why don't I just like see, let me grab that Sharpie actually, because I know it works. I don't want one that's. Oh my God, Christopher. Good Lord, thank you very much. Oh my. And if you guys want to get involved, we'll get your name here on the hat here in just a second, Christopher. If you guys want to get involved, wow, that's awesome. Biggest super chat of all time here on the Jets, at least under my tenure, on the Jets Report from Christopher. And he is the heavy favorite. If I had to lay some money down in this duck race for this David Bailey shirt, it's going to our guy, Christopher. He's in the Jets Report Hall of Fame. $20 get you beer bongs. $10 get you gets you 4 entries. 5 gets you 2. 2 gets you 1. What's the David Bailey shirt, Mike? What is that? I mean, come on. Like, are we kidding? Are we kidding? And if you guys don't feel like, hey, I don't really want to take my chances here, I want to secure myself a shirt, you can go to chatsports.com/Bailey. I believe it's $24.99. If you buy a shirt, that gets you 2 raffle tickets. If you win a shirt, if you enter the raffle, then we will refund your order if you win that duck race at the very end. Whew. Christopher, let me get your name on the hat. Sorry to keep delaying. You took me back a little bit. I wonder if the gray or black would be better. On that, what do you guys think? Dark green hat, would the gray Sharpie stand out more or the black Sharpie? What do you think about that? I don't want to like just. I have one right here. Yeah, that's what I meant by gray. You think so? I think so too. What do you guys think? What would blend in more with this? What would stand out more on this hat? Would it be? Yeah, I think silver. Oh, let me grab that over here. Is it for those wondering? Let's get this closer. 1998 AFC East Jets champions. Let's get you on the hat here, Christopher. You're damn right it gets into the Hall of Fame. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. This is, I will never, ever take for granted that this is my job. Okay? I wake up every day and I'm excited to come into work. I think not many people get to do that. I'm one of them. Christopher, you make it even better, man. Let's get you on the hat. And I think we're going to replace this hat next week with a, with a ball. We're going to get a white Jets ball. So maybe I'll save it for that. I'm going to save it. Christopher, if you join us next week, it's a relic of a hat. DSG, this was a secret Santa gift from my cousin. One of the better ones I've ever received. So next week, I'm going to go home tonight. Order a Jets football, big Jets football, a white one, so we can get nice black Sharpie, get Christopher on there. Christopher, you will be remembered. We will remember you as the first one to join the Jets Report Hall of Fame. We'll get you on that hat. Get you on that Jets football next watch party, which we will be doing on Friday for the Jets' final preseason game against the New York Giants. The Great Chapatmore, I think I'm going to save it for next week. I think that's the play here. Yeah. Definitely does pop. Give him what up. Ooh, what is that? Just slack me that idea that Durham has, just so I don't say it out loud. You know what? Yeah, no. We're gonna get it going on the hat to begin. Third quarter about to start here. Christopher, you can hardly see it there, and that's why we're going to get a better one next week. I mean, I see a path to 17. Get over here. Somebody I work with very closely here at Chat Sports.
Undefeated Jets fan. That's what I hear.
You heard it from the host of the, Super Bowl favorites, air quotes.
I hear undefeated season. I see Geno slinging the rock.
Dude, Geno, 7 of 7, 65 yards, and the play design on the last one, it got me excited.
Lot to get excited about in New York right now.
I think so.
Excited about in New York right now.
A lot of, dude. I am gonna be. If Geno gets back to Seattle for him and the Jets are like a legitimate team this year, I'm going to be the most insufferable person. If you think I'm insufferable now, get ready for a good Jets team.
30 touchdowns, 5 picks. I can see
I see. Do you see a path to 12 wins? I don't think it's crazy. Jets kick off the first half here. Drew Aller, the former Penn State quarterback, will be the one that takes the field. We got, bro. That was, oh, dude, I know. He's not going to start, I don't think, this year. I think it's going to be Dane Belton. Like, that was, Cisco? No. I don't know who you're, I think that was a while. So we had a new contract with him. I think he's only making $2.5 million this year, if I'm not mistaken. So he could be cut. I don't think he'll be cut after that. 1st and 10 here for the Steelers. Football is back. 125 people in the chat right now. Drew Aller in the shotgun. Drew Aller is the quarterback on the field for the Pittsburgh Steelers now. Will Howard for Aller already pressured, roaming out to his left, picks up a little bit of speed there and gets about 4 yards. Scampers out of bounds. We're doing a JTS.
I hear good news. All right.
2nd and 6 for the Steelers coming up.
Wait for it. Oh, it's Lord Buddy Bear? Legend. Come on.
It is Lord Buddy Bear. I think you need a Raiders fan in the Hall of Fame club. The real ones know who I am. We certainly know who you are there. Pittsburgh gets about 3 yards. The real ones know I am. I'm in a lot of Hall of Fame clubs, so I've lost track. Oh, and go Golden Flashes, dude. Hell yeah. Real ones know on that one, too. Lord Buddy Bear. We'll give you a little. 1, 2, 3. Jets! Jets! Hell yeah, Lord Buddy Bear. TMA Tommy's in the chat. Tommy's in the Browns press room. Nintendo Master says hello, Jackson. Durham says hello, Nintendo. Tommy's in the chat. TMA Tommy, that's my friend who said he was going to make his little tonight. Pittsburgh run up the middle, 3rd and 1. They pick up the first down. They're at about the 47-yard line. Who do I vet? Thomas, it is Super Chat, brother. I believe if you're watching as a viewer. Hold on a minute, Thomas. Yeah, there should be. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little $sign to the right. You see it, Tommy? Nintendo, I'm not sure he does. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the 47-yard line. If you're just joining us, Drew Aller is in the game. Will Howard played the first half. 2 interceptions from Howard. Aller steps back. Jets getting pressure. Flag in the backfield. Might be a holding. Drew Aller picks up about 5 on the scamper, pending the flag. Darth says, uh-oh, did it start a trend?
Let's hope so.
It just might.
Let's
make sure we're keeping track of the raffle.
Yeah, I got them written down right here.
Good.
And boys, if y'all don't remember, I think that means we have a beer bong to do. I think that's exactly what that means.
Yeah, I think that's, well, that's Jets Hall of Fame. We got to get Lord Buddy Bear into the Jets Hall of Fame. $20 gets you the beer bong. Lord Buddy Bear. I'm putting your name on this hat for now. I think we're going to get a white Jets football so it could pop more next week. Because you could hardly see this thing, you know? Should have probably thought that there a little bit more, you would think. 1st and 20, it was a holding on the Steelers. Excuse me, my God. Drew Aller, 1st and 20. Handoff goes to, I believe that's Caleb Johnson, and he is fighting for every yard tonight as he is fighting for his NFL career. Lord Buddy
You'd hardly see this. This is a bad move. Rest in peace to this hat.
Lord Buddy Bear, you're now in the Jets Hall of Fame. You can hardly even freaking see it. We're going to get a white Jets football next weekend. Don't worry about it. You can give away raffle tickets if you go to a true Jets fan. Lord Buddy Bear with the most selfless acts of the entire season. You can give away my raffle tickets. It can go to a true Jets fan if I did win. Lord Buddy Bear, love you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. You are a Chat Sports legend. I know who you are. We got a Ravens jersey back there for you. I think there's a Raiders jersey back there for you. So I definitely know who you are. You're a Chat Sports royalty, my friend. 3rd and 11 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drew Aller. Cross-field throw. A lot of work to get that first down. It will not happen. Let's get that. TMA Tommy 25 coming in with a $20 super chat. I think you have a good idea of what that means, Ryan. Shark. There's a shark. There's a shark in the water. Land sharks are on tap. Unfortunately, no land sharks right now with us, Tommy. It's a damn shame. Oh, my goodness. Tommy, let's go, baby. Come on. There's a shark. Commercial break in the Jets game. Steelers about to send it away. 133 people in the chat. If you're enjoying what you're watching, give me a thumbs up on today's stream. How many likes do we have, Ryan? 140. Let's get to 150 before this break happens. You're about to see Ryan and I chug a friggin' beer, man. Ooh, my.
That's good shit.
139 people in the chat. Just hit 14.6K here on the Jets Report. Aaron with a thumbs up. Hey, Aaron. Thank you. Tommy, is Matty Moore in here? I haven't seen him, Tommy. I have not seen Matt yet. But he was a shark in the water last time, that's for sure.
Ladies and gents, when we get this beer bong coming up here in just a few minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
Which, shout out Tommy. I want y'all, if y'all are sipping on whatever, it could be non-alcoholic, alcoholic, but I need y'all to chug y'all's drinks while we're drinking ours, all right? I need y'all in the chat. Let me know.
We can't be the ones doing everything.
Let me know. And while we're at it, I got to catch up. This was from earlier, so cheers and much love, boys.
Cheers, folks. Cheers.
We got a great game on our hands. We may go 1-1. This may be a nice little start to the preseason. A little 1-1 action.
23 days until the Jets kick off their season at Nissan Stadium against the Tennessee Titans. We will be here for that, so make sure you're subscribed and you got your bells on.
Yeah, turn those noties on, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss any news, any updates, any live streams. Turn them noties on. And it sounds like Tommy has another shark incoming.
He just wants me to get. Well, here's the problem. He's seen me blacked out far too many times.
Problem or the opposite? It doesn't sound like that's a problem.
No. I'm just saying, like, he's doing this.
Tommy, look at me. This ain't a problem.
He's doing this with malicious intent.
Okay, well, that may be it. If malicious intent, then I don't know.
He's just seen it too many times out of me. So
that's good stuff.
Tommy, good friend of mine.
Shout out, Tommy.
148 people in the chat. The Jets are back. Back from commercial break here.
And
we got a beer bong on the way from our guys in the bullpen.
Pretty even game.
Yeah, but
we do got
takeaways.
It should have been 3.
Jets defense.
Should have been 3.
Should have been 3.
I remember we were going to a party.
It was already filled? What'd you fill them with?
You know what we filled them with.
You know.
Oh, that's good stuff. Thank you much.
Yes, sir.
This feels like more than one drink. Oh my God.
It is.
Cheers.
We're having fun tonight.
Yeah, we are having fun.
It feels like more than one. Tommy.
Cheers. Shout out Tommy.
Bro.
Are the
Thanks,
Jets getting more than 4 wins? Let's hope so.
Cheers, brothers. It's freezing cold. I had my own. God damn, Darren.
They may be drinking 3 dads each.
Oh, yeah. This is a happy dad for sure.
Ryan's a guy who loves good.
Oh my God.
Like, he's warming up.
He filled it up with like friggin' 3 of them.
Honestly, we probably had to catch up.
That is
We had
true,
some
we
big
did.
Super chats. We had to catch up.
Jeremy,
I can't lie.
Drink
Yeah,
up. If
to
you're watching
catch
at home, do me a favor and at least drink up a little bit.
Yeah.
Take 2
Cheers and
swigs.
much love, everybody in the chat. Let's go.
Oh, pussy.
That's literally all of it.
Woo! Shout out Matthew.
Oh my God.
We
Tommy.
see y'all in the chat again. We got 140 viewers
Tina,
right now.
what are you
150
doing here?
viewers roughly actively watching. I need y'all in the chat. I want to talk some names. Let's hear who's in the chat. I want to shout out y'all's usual.
Oh
names.
my God, Tommy.
Get up in the chat.
Shout out to Durham for filling that up with 90 happy dads. Good God.
And we love it. And we loved everything.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold,
It's
bro.
so cold. That's
It's
the
cold
problem.
as
I
hell.
had my own and it was like
It is
somewhat
cold as
fine.
shit.
Mike's gonna be banged up tonight.
It
Tommy
is
says there's
cold
another
as
shark
fuck.
coming. There's a shark in the water. 4th and 2 for the Jets. I'm sorry if I missed some action here. Cade Klubnik.
Thank you very much.
Find Sam Scott. First down. That's very close to the marker.
It's a close one. It's a close one. Whew,
Is
those
that
were
a first
cold,
down?
man. Those were cold.
Oh my God.
Like if it was a little bit warmer, I think that would have
I don't know
been
if he got
going
there.
down
Extend
a
the
lot faster.
freaking. Ooh, did he get there?
That looks short. That
It
looks
does a
short
little
to
bit.
me.
It was a 4th and 2
like
for the
it-
Jets. Cade found his quick outlet. It's still Cade Klubnik in the game, which I do like. I'll give the Jets credit for this.
Don't drink and drive, Peter said.
Peter,
Great
my
advice.
car is in the parking garage, and it will stay there tonight.
Great advice, Peter.
Steelers will get the ball back.
And the bots are back.
Get these bots out of here. Type B down in the comments below to get these friggin' bots out of here. It lets YouTube know that there's bots in this friggin'
Dude,
chat.
somebody get these bots out of here.
Somebody get these bots out of here.
Shout out that reference if y'all know what it is. Let me know what movie that is in the comments. I hope y'all know. It just came out.
Mike, you gonna use designated driver? Yeah, I have designated driver. His name is Uber. His
I think I know
name
him.
is Uber.
I think I know him.
I know him very well.
Oh, very well. Interesting.
Tommy just wants to see. Tommy wants to see me black out on stream. That's not gonna happen.
You know, I'm all here for it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all here for it.
Wait, is that a second? Did Tommy send in a second shark, or is that old?
That's an old one.
That's an old shark.
That's an old shark.
Tommy, is that the only shark in the water? That's all you got for me?
That's the only shark right now.
I don't know if you can see it.
Mike, you were going to use a designated driver tonight.
Nintendo, I can see it. What storms are you referring to? Holy hell, dude! If Tommy and Matt and everybody, I don't know if a lot of you, who's from Long Island? Let me know down in the chat where you're watching from. So my old beach club, Sun and Surf Beach Club, yesterday got hit. This is Long Island, New York. A tornado went through.
What?
Dude, a
Insane.
tornado literally
Insane.
only hit my old beach club.
That's insane.
I'm getting all these pics. I got this video from Noah
What
from
about
Tommy.
Long Beach Island? You know anything about
What?
Long Beach Island?
Yeah, he got a sack.
We got a Tino.
He did get a sack.
Should I hop in?
Yeah, get in there.
Say what's up.
We got Tino
Let's
action,
go.
boys.
Let's go.
Jets,
ETS, Jets, Jets. Come on.
Bailey.
Oh, my goodness. Up to 14, 6-11. Mind shutting that door in the way. Good guy. Great guy right there, Santino. Worked with him very closely when he first started here at Chat Sports. It feels so weird when you're the one helping other people out, where you used to be the one that was clueless. I'm down in Hampton, Virginia. Darth Air. Louisiana, says DSG. I think I saw that one already. Where? What? Oh, my bad. Never gave that back to you. Nintendo, yes, he is the Ravens host. He just took over that channel about 3-4 weeks ago at this point, I think. Tommy says, are the Jets getting more than 4 wins? Yes, clearly. I see a path to 10. Not sure what's funny. Okay. Aaron is watching from Boston as the Pittsburgh Steelers retake control of the football. It's Drew Aller in the game. He's under center. Handoff goes to Caleb Johnson. Johnson's got a seam on the outside. Picks up the first down for Pittsburgh. Gain of about 11. 144 people in the chat right now. We have 150 yet or what? 142 likes on today's live stream. Can we get to 150 by the end of this Steelers drive? There's a flag on the field. The holding against the offense, so wipe that first down off the board for Pittsburgh. It's coming back. It'll be 1st and 20. 10 sounds a little extreme. I know it does, DSG. Let a man dream.
Let a man dream. Let a man dream.
The clear, oh my God, that is the textbook definition of holding. And a really pointless place to do it. Tommy, I don't know, man. I think there is only one shark in the water. It doesn't seem to be infested. First and 16, excuse me, not first and 20. That'll be the kind of a spot foul there. First and 16, Drew Aller is under shotgun. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it quickly. Aller's looked really good.
He actually has.
Dude, not just tonight, but like
good.
Preseason in general
Yeah.
has looked really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, composure. That's the biggest thing I look at quarterbacks is composure. In the pocket while you're running. I mean, what is Nintendo saying?
Nintendo Master says max is 7 and 10.
Okay.
Incorrect. If Geno Smith
I
is a
actually
guy
don't,
that
I don't mind that take. Like, and that's not a mean thing, but like
Giants, our producer's a Giants fan.
I'm
guys.
sorry. Well, that has no meaning. No
Drew,
meaning.
Drew Aller, a lot of pressure on him. Uncorks one deep. Looks like he has a man.
That's complete. That's complete.
As the Steelers
Wow.
pick up
Wow.
about. Pick up
Tommy,
about-
you MF, you freaking you.
Steelers pick up about 45 yards through the air. That's Drew
Tommy,
Aller.
you dirty dog. You dirty dog.
Insane. 38-yard gain. Damn, dude. Again, back to Drew Aller. I mean, this is what you want to see out of a quarterback as a rookie. I mean, he's freaking having 2 really good games back
Yeah.
to back. Like, yeah.
I think you got sent something.
Yeah,
you got sent something on Slack. I think.
What's up?
I think you got sent something on Slack. I just got it. Okay, 148 people in the chat right now. My goodness, I love doing these streams so much. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. We picked up about 80 new subscribers. If you want to join those lovely people, hit that sub button. Drew Aller's in the shotgun, 2nd and 10 Steelers inside the Prize Picks red zone. Make sure to use that code HMA to get $150 in lineups after you play your first $5. After you win your first $5 lineup. Excuse me. This isn't. Yeah.
This is new. That is new. Shout out Tommy.
Shout out Tommy. Shout out Nintendo Master, says Tommy. $20 super chat from Tommy Annister. 3rd and 8 coming up here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what $20 means? Myself and Ryan, we got to take down another freaking Happy Dad. Let's not get Durham to do it because he filled it up with like
Too
at
bad I already
least 2 of
texted
them.
Durham. I already texted Durham.
Dude.
But I told him what you told me.
Okay. I said, like,
Big,
Drew Aller goes down.
big sack.
Is down. Huge hit in the backfield. Sets up 4th down.
What does 50 do, Tommy said?
Tommy gets into the Jet Support Hall of Fame, man. Right now we got the hat, but it's hard to read here, kind of. You see the silver there. It's really hard to read. We're going to get a good Jets football for next week. So I guess I just ruined this hat. It's all right. Sorry to my cousin Eddie who got this for me as a gift. Tommy, we will get you that chug pretty soon here. 4th and 17 for the Steelers. It'll set up a 44-yard attempt. The hold is good, and the kick is wide. No good.
Wow.
Remains a 7-0 game. The Jets are shutting out the Pittsburgh Steelers in week 2 of the NFL preseason.
I mean,
my God.
So far, pretty damn
Jets
good
defense
performance.
looks good.
Like, the Jets defense is showing out on the road, too. Hostile environment, and they're getting sacks. They're getting to the quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, y'all let up a few big plays, but it's bend, don't break. You know, that's the mentality.
Yeah, seriously.
Bend,
like,
don't break.
It will be an entirely different defense for the Jets this year. And this is something that I've talked about a lot on the show. It's going to be a really different defense for the Jets in 2026. And I think the identity of this defense as a whole is going to be that improved D-line because you go from really just about nothing. You lose Quinnen Williams. Your best player on that D-line is Juwan Briggs. I mean, man, it's going to be a really different Jets defensive line this season. One last time in the 3rd quarter here. Going to thank and shout out today's sponsor. Those are our good friends over at Prize Picks. Today's show is made possible by Prize Picks, our live show made possible by them. And it is time to cash in with our friends over at Prize Picks. What's so funny back there? It's the best place to win cash while you're watching your sports, guys, while my producer Ryan laughing for absolutely no reason. The app is really, really easy to use. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats, then lock in your lineup. They got a new social feeds feature. You can share prize picks with your buddies, copy lineups with just one click. You can follow me on there. I'm at Mike Jaraputo, and I am praying to God that Cade Klubnik gets back in this game because we need him to throw a touchdown. He is more than 64.5 passing yards, but we need that touchdown from Cade. $20 entry to win us 100 on the night. I'll be going crazy if Cade gets back in this game, throws a touchdown. New user offer, brand new offer. Player first $5 to get $150 in lineups. If you win, just use that code HMA when you sign up. That is right. You heard me correct. Prize Picks just switched up their offer, so there is no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That'll be code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups. If you win that first $5 lineup, thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. We need two. I have one. What is in here already? Yeah, there's not nothing in it. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. And I promise, Tommy, it is full. All right, it's full. Jet back here at Acrisure. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. This is what we're gonna do. Instead of me writing it down in a dark green hat that you can barely see, we're going to get you on a white Jets football. I'm going to go home and order that tonight.
So everybody in chat, that is what we're going to be doing for the Jets Hall of Fame. Next week, we're going to get Jets football, and we're going to write y'all's names on it. And who knows? Maybe by the end of the season, we may do a raffle. And
no,
give
my
it
God.
out.
Wait, oh, my God. Bailey Zappe's in the game. Damn it, dude. First pass is incomplete. I could have closed my eyes and told you that. Okay.
If Zappe pisses
Tommy,
you off, type in the chat.
Got a full happy dad for you. Ryan owes one too, but I guess we're just. I'll wait for Ryan's to come in. Sorry, Durham. Thank you for the help. Tommy, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Calm down. Calm down. That was a loud door slam from Durham. Very unprofessional. 2nd and 10 here for the Jets. Bailey Zappe is in at quarterback. I am sorry to tell you that information. Handoff goes to Sam Scott, and he makes a move. Flag comes in. Probably going to be a holding on the Jets. It's probably going to come back.
That's going to be a holding. If I've
Here
ever
we
seen
go
one.
again, says Peter. I'm not sure if you're referencing the beer bong or the Bailey Zappe.
Here we go.
Holding on the Jets. That's coming back.
Peter, I would love to know what you're referencing because it's either that's a great one.
It's probably Zappe.
It's probably Zappe, but you never know. You never know.
139 people in the chat. If you are loving what you are seeing tonight, we're going to be partying a lot harder during the regular season. Although Tommy is making a push to get us to party just as hard as we will be next week and as we will be week 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 all the way through week 18 and hopefully the playoffs for our New York Jets. We're going to be live every week, so make sure to hit that sub button. Bailey Zappe steps back. And boy, a little high. That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to crucify him for that. About 6 yards, picks it up, so we get back, I guess, the holding call. All right, it's Bailey Zappe, man. It's Bailey Zappe. Tommy, you know what, dude? All right, Durham's back with our other beer bong. I wasn't going to do it without our guy, Ryan. Hi, Durham. Tommy, shut your mouth. 3rd and 14. Let's call this play first, and then we'll chug for you, all right? Bailey Zappe on 3rd and 14. Hell, he's going to make this look like 3rd and 50. Zappe takes the snap. Finds a receiver, gets about 8 yards. Jets.
Short of sticks on 3rd and 14.
3 and out from Zappe. Who could have guessed it?
Cheers and much love.
Cheers
Y'all are in the
to
chat.
you,
I see
Tommy.
Luxury. I see Peter. I see Tommy, DSG.
Bastard.
Drink with us, and let's get a Jets win tonight. I think we're close to
Let's
it,
get a
man.
Jets win. We got
We're
a shutout
close.
cooking right now. Although
got
the
a
Steelers
shutout.
will get the ball back after this punt.
Come on
and after
now.
this chug.
Cheers.
Oh, my God. I can't really. It's empty, I promise you. Okay. Jets punt it away. Steelers We'll get it at the 35. Oh, my God, Tommy. All right. Post-game videos will be interesting. 139 people in the chat right now. We appreciate all of you for tuning in. There's a way to do it. Jack, I don't, Valenti, I don't see it.
I
brother.
love what Jack's saying.
By the way, also another friend of mine.
Shout out, Jack.
He's ruining our fantasy season. He's like, I can't draft from this date to this date because he's going to Italy for like 10 days. What kind of bullshit job do you have? No. It's just who?
Jack,
who
you're a
takes 10
goat, by
days?
the way. I see you in chat.
Jack, you're not a goat, dude. With Zappe out there, it's gonna go downhill, and you're probably right about that, James. $20 to do it again, Jack? Yeah, you got that right, Jack. I dare you to do it. Wait. Look at what I just got.
Wow. They could possibly go 0-4. I don't think they should fire him, though. Depends on how the season goes. They need at least 6 wins for him to keep his job. Aaron Glenn should not be the coach, regardless if y'all have a good.
Whoa!
Hey, wait. Let me speak my mind.
Whoa!
Let me speak my mind. No. For the
there's-
chat,
Durham, we don't even have one yet. Don't worry about it.
Aaron Glenn, regardless of if y'all
We
have a
don't even
winning
have one yet, so I'll
season
let you know if we
or
get
if
one.
you don't have a winning season, I think regardless of what happens this year, if it's the best year, the worst year, y'all are gonna have so much development in these guys and your roster where y'all need to elevate that staff as well when these guys get elevated.
Okay,
And we can all agree.
Okay,
Aaron Glenn's not a top
okay.
15 coach, is he? He's not a top 20.
Right now, absolutely not. But Peter says you're right. He's a dumbass. Okay. I've been pretty critical of Glenn on the show, and I understand he's a polarizing figure in the Jets community. I get it. Slack there. We need another. Slack there. Good God. Chugging along. You're right. He's a dumbass. Oh, God. Oh, no. Conley's in the chat. Brother.
Appreciate you, Jack. Appreciate you, James.
Is Jack the death of the Getter Donnelly? Danny, yes,
I'm
he is,
getting y'all
dude.
up on
Clearly
here.
he is.
2 seconds.
And Danny, you're also soulless. You're not getting away with it. First down and 10 for the Steelers. Pick up about 3 yards here. Drew Aller still the quarterback.
Oh, man. And Darth Nerd sitting here saying, wow. Darth Nerd sitting here saying, wow.
I mean, we're doing
I
it.
see you, Darth Nerd. I see you.
It's make sure we're keeping track of these raffles, I guess.
Yeah. So, by the way, all these raffles, y'all are going to be in for tonight's raffle. Just want to let y'all know we got that Bailey shirt that y'all can win. So I'll let y'all know we are keeping track.
Okay, 2nd and 7 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 142 people in the chat right now. I love each and every one of you. Drew Aller, 7 back. There is pressure. There is a sack. About 3 Jets combined for that one. It'll be a loss of 10. We got another super chat from James McClare. Enjoy the next one. I'm not sure these ones are going to go down as easy as the ones before, but I'll try my very best, James. Oh, my goodness. I will try my very best. Does Durham know that we need just get one for now? Tommy says, W. Come on. 3rd and 17 for Drew Aller and the Steelers. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Aller, a lot of room. Roams out to the right. Incomplete. Pittsburgh will punt. Oh, no. I'm upping the price very shortly here. This is ridiculous. I did say it. 140 people in the chat. Jackets 20 will get you up on screen. Calm down.
Gents.
4th down for the Steelers.
What are y'all doing in the chat, man?
All right, Ryan. Cheers.
Cheers, much love. We have to catch up, actually. This is the Tommy one, so we got No, this might be James.
No, this is the James one.
This is the James one. We got
Okay.
Jack and Danny to catch up on. So cheers. Cheers, chat. Love y'all.
Oh no. Danny, calm down, dude. Push it. Just push Jax. Wait, Jax, Valenti. No, we just have Jack and Luke. No, we just did that one. We already did that. Jack, yes. That's it. No, that's it. Jack Valenti coming in with a super chat. He's ruining our fantasy league, but he's helping out. Same thing. Oh my God. I do like the lime Happy Dads though. Those are nice. Jets have the ball back. It's still Bailey Zappe. Oh my God, you guys are bastards. 134 people. Dart says, Mike, you're going to be upright by the end of the stream? That's a great question. I don't think so. I'm going to film like 2 or 3 videos after this. Hope I'm fine. 129 people. 134 people in the chat right now. Do I make the whole thing? Nah, Tommy. No, you don't, man. You need another separate 50. 2nd and 6. Zappe. I wish you would have taken more time with that to give me time to recover, but whatever, man.
I'm getting shit done around here.
Oh, God. We need to up the price for the drinks? Tommy, I think you're right, dude. Nice. Just got to catch up. Yeah, everybody calm down. Danny will get you. Wait, who did we just – we just had Jack on the screen? So let's not. Okay. Cheers. Oh, God. Yeah, Jack, calm down, dude. Oh, my God. Danny, get out of here. All right, 3rd and 3 for the Jets. Zappe, handoff. You know you have a lot of confidence in your quarterback when you're handing it off on 3rd and 3. Okay, 1 second. I will catch up. I know I have to chug 2 more. I'm aware. Yeah. Ryan will do one of them too. He's the producer. He's a part of this. Is Brees Hall okay? Tommy, he'll be back in 2-3 weeks. He's fine. All right, I know I owe 2. I have one filled right here. All right, calm down. Durham is sparing 0. It's ridiculous. Oh no. Oh,
brutal,
no.
brutal.
Get me paper towel.
I got you
right now.
By the way, chat.
Damn it.
Just want to remind y'all, these $20, even though we're getting beer bongs, which is great, we're having a great time. You guys are
why did I
having
do that?
times 10 entries for this Bailey shirt. So right now I'm keeping track of everything. We got Marto, we got Craig, times 3, we got Christopher, we
Just
got Lord Buddy Bear,
put it away,
we
by
got
the way,
Tommy,
folks.
James, Jack, and Danny all in for the duck race for the Bailey shirt at the end of the stream. So if you're donating, do not leave the stream, because at the end of the
Yes.
stream, when the game ends, we will do a duck
Great
race,
point.
and then we will be sending y'all a nice Bailey and the Jets.
I was trying to show your work. Luckily, didn't spill on anything important here. Freedom House, that could have been a lot less funny if I had broken equipment here at our Chat Sports studios. That would not have been fun for me. That would not have been funny at all. Okay. I spilled a little bit almost on my laptop there, but we're good. Joey Donovan, get out of this chat. No, I'm not. Oh, my God, dude. What are these things built like? Okay. All right, Ryan, ready? All right, let me call this play. 1st down and 10, Drew Aller, 5-yard line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got to be professional a little bit. Handoff goes to Caleb Johnson, who's fighting for his life, Durham. Cheers, Danny. I know I owe one. Calm down.
Cheers. Cheers, the chat. We got, unfortunately,
end
one
well.
more after this, but cheers and much love. Y'all are
Cheers,
great.
everybody.
Y'all are
146
awesome.
people.
Are that many ducks going to fit on the screen?
All right, here we go. Ready?
Don't worry about that.
Here we go. goodness. Oh, God. Okay, 152 people in the chat, and I'm aware that I owe another one. Oh, my God.
We're not gonna wet ourselves, but I appreciate you looking
Danny
out.
texts in my buddy's group chat.
Jin,
How many more beers till Mike throws up? Well, I hope. Well, let's. I don't really want to
Jin
find that
said
out.
bourbon? Question mark?
No.
No.
The answer is no.
The answer is no. It's Happy Dads. Or
153 people watching. Danny, I know we owe another, man. Joey Donovan with the text. Joey, get out of here, bro. Dude. He's Joey. All right, everybody, welcome into our chat. We have 144 people. Joey Donovan, we were among high school royalty. He was our class clown, no doubt the funniest kid back in high school. Everybody, welcome in the chat. Joey Donovan. Joey's gonna tell some jokes for us in the chat. Joey, take it away. Joey got what I like to call the girl vote for that class clown thing. He didn't deserve it, man. 141 people watching. Jets are up 7-0. If you missed the action so far, it was Geno Smith who threw the touchdown pass to Jelani Woods, the tight end. He was wide open. Thank you, Durham. Well, not really, because you're about to make me black out on stream, but thank you. Yeah, we're upping the. We might have to up this right now. $20. I'm gonna die.
I don't know, because the chat's loving it, man. Marto's giving the cheers.
Man.
We got the best Jets PBB
I'm gonna need
ever.
a chair pretty soon.
Next week, beers will be 100 donos. I love how the chat's getting alive now. We're deep into this game, and the chat's really just showing out. And
you know what I
showing some
hate?
Love.
You know what I hate? How Durham's getting faster and faster, bringing these back.
He is getting faster.
Oh my God!
What did Tommy say again? Would you trade Garrett Wilson for Darius Slayton and Darnell Mooney?
Bro.
I'm gonna have to
Bro.
say no. I'm gonna have to say no. Unfortunately,
I don't think so, DSG. I think I'd be in
from
some
a
hot
Jets
water.
perspective, no. From a Giants perspective, fuck yeah. I mean, if you want to give me Garrett Wilson, let's do it. We'll pair up the most athletic receivers in the NFL, Neighbors and Garrett
Are
Wilson.
you out of your mind?
I
Garrett
mean,
is not going. To
Tommy's out of his
Garrett is
mind.
not going to the New York Giants.
Tommy's out of his mind for sure.
I'm turning this fan off because it's now like a regular temperature in the studio, which I can't believe.
Joey said, "Sorry, so bombed." Does that mean you're blitzkrieged?
Are you laughing yet, Ryan? That's our class clown. Danny Lynch says, Joey, tell us some jokes. I agree, Danny. Joey's, I mean, he's pretty funny. He's got the certificate to prove it. He's got the yearbook to prove it. Are we going? Hold on. No time. Cheers again. My God.
I'm behind actually. This is the last one. So you're ahead of me
Okay.
right now. Unfortunately,
Feels like
I was a little.
Oh, my God. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
Oh, my
everybody.
God.
Joey said I'm not paying shit. Love it.
Oh, my God. 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers on their own 19-yard line. Pass complete over the middle, gets about 9 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Do the Giants win week 1 versus Dallas? Tommy, I just want you to go back last year and watch that week 2 prime time. Not prime time. Should have been prime time. Week 2, Giants, Cowboys, 40-37. We lost just because Brandon Aubrey's the best kicker in the league. We should have won that game. The Russ Moonball to Malik Neighbors, his second touchdown of the game.
I remember watching
Talk
that
about
game.
electric, though.
I remember watching that game and being like, holy hell.
When you-
Russ
wait,
might
hey.
be back. 2nd and 1 for the Steelers.
Mike, I'm curious. When you saw that second Malik Moonball, did you think we had that in the bag?
Moonball.
Seriously, no, it was a Moonball. Did you think we had that in the bag? Like, there was 30 seconds left, and we lost that game.
I mean, yeah, I did.
That was a brutal loss, I will say. But the thing is,
Who was your DC last year?
I don't even want to remember because
Can somebody remind me who
I-
the Giants defensive coordinator was last
I
year?
actually purposely put him out of my mind because he was so freaking bad. Oh my God, I can immediately think of it. Oh, God.
Lightweights, Peter. What do you want from me? 12:38 in the fourth quarter. Just a 7-0 game here, as that'll be a false start against the Steelers. Back them up 5 yards, 1st and 15.
Shout out.
Hey, get over here. Get over here.
Get over here.
Jets, 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 Jets!
Let's go!
Come
Let's
on.
fucking go!
I'm not going to do it, though.
You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it.
137 people in the chat if you are enjoying what you are watching.
Hey, we got 150 likes.
Smitty. What a guy. What a guy. 1st and 15 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drew Aller is in at quarterback. Handoff inside zone. Picks up about 3 yards. Yes, Tommy, you are correct. Shane Bowen.
That's
Shane
what it was. Bowen. Yeah. No. I purposely put him out of my head because I was so pissed. When we lost to the Broncos, I mean, we were up 30 to like, what? It was like 14 in the fourth. We gave up 20-something points in 7 minutes. It was actually an NFL record of how
that lost me.
Oh, God,
not
that
only the
loss
fantasy
hurts.
week, I was going against Bo
Oh,
Nix.
God, that lot. I mean,
if I didn't
have,
lose that week, I would have won my championship. In
I
another
have
week.
pain in my chest thinking about that loss.
Yeah.
Like, that
2nd
was
and
a
12 for the
brutal
Steelers.
loss.
Aller getting pressured. Jets getting consistent pressure. Only about a 2-yard gain there. It'll set up 3rd and 10.
Question. Are we winning this game 7-0?
We just might.
Like, is that?
I
what's gonna
honestly
happen?
can't believe if that's the case. I can't believe it. 142 people in the chat.
It looks like that's
Jack,
the case.
get out of here.
It looks
dude.
like that's the case, boys.
Jack, in order for that, that's like a $500
Jack,
super
come
chat.
on.
And I know you don't have that. Well, you better have that. You're going to Italy for 10 days and ruining our fantasy season. 3rd and 10. Excuse me. Yeah, 3rd and 10 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drew Aller, the quarterback, had a hell of a week last week. Is struggling himself and Will Howard against this Jets defense. Pass incomplete. 4th and 10 for Pittsburgh. They'll punt it away.
I like Darth. I like
Darth
how you
Nerd,
think, man.
already funnier than Joey Donovan.
100%. Darth, I really hope that you're a regular because, dude, you got
is.
good humor.
He
You
is.
got really good humor.
I need one of those standing chairs.
Yeah.
Can I join the hall? No, Tommy, we need a fresh 50, dude.
Tommy.
4th and 10.
Tommy.
End over end punt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It will be. Looks to be. I think that's Brown back in the game there. He's tackled at around the
No yardage.
15-yard line.
I mean, at this rate, y'all are going to win this game by just that Geno drive. Like, no joke. That Geno drive is going to put y'all.
Yeah, that was the only scoring drive. Let's get Geno's numbers. I don't know.
Which Geno looked so good. Like, I mean, what are we talking about here, y'all? 7 for 7?
7 of 7 did Geno
Just
Smith go. He went
class?
65 yards, touchdown, 144 rating. Found Jelani Woods on the play action touchdown. We have that clip posted on our channels here. Danny, I don't owe you a cent. 156 people in the chat. We've picked up, I think, about 100 subscribers just tonight on this live stream. Guys, we will be live every single Jets game day here on the channel. So if you're liking what you're seeing, hit that sub button and turn on those bells. Yep, as we are now, for the very last time, we will thank our great, great friends over at PrizePicks. I want to thank PrizePicks for sponsoring today's live show. It is time to cash in with our friends at PrizePicks. They're America's #1 sports picks app. They're the best place to win cash when you're watching your sports. The app is super easy to use. All you have to do, just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. Hopefully you didn't follow mine tonight. Thought we'd get a touchdown from Cade. We did not. It was a $20 entry to pay $100. Probably going to be one off of that. But if you want to see some better lineups out of me, make sure to follow me on there on the PrizePicks social feeds feature. I'm at Mike Jaraputo. PrizePicks, they now also have early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you have that option to cash out those winnings before the game even ends. New user offer. Brand new offer, guys. Player first $5 and get $150 in lineups if you win. Just use that code HMA when you sign up. That is right. PrizePicks just switched up their offer, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That'll be code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Thanks, PrizePicks, for sponsoring today's live show. Dart says I got a million jokes. Let's see another. Geno from 2022 says, Jin, yeah, I mean, it looked like it. That'd be really cool if we can get that. Rodgers and the Steelers having some fun on the sideline. I don't know what they're doing. If you are enjoying, make sure to hit that sub button. Bailey Zappe, still the quarterback. No Brady Cook yet, which is a little surprising. Zappe play action, rolls out right, finds the fullback Andrew Beck. Gets about 3-4 yards. Darth, you're spot on. I love Sauce Gardner. I hope their team stinks this year, as we do own that first-round pick along with either Dallas or Green Bay's as we head into that loaded quarterback class of 2027. I'm talking about Arch Manning, Lenore Sellers. Jets. What does Klubnik have? He's got a chance, Parker. Dude, 7-7? Wait, chill, what? Bailey Zappe just tried to take a snap under center and went back and tripped on his own feet. Loses about 3 yards.
Can Zappe just retire from the NFL?
Bailey Zappe, get off my football team right now. I don't want to see another snap. Get Brady Cook. I never thought I'd be saying this. Get Brady Cook in the football game, please, for the love of God.
Maybe a hot take, Mike. Can Bailey Zappe just retire from the NFL?
Get out of here. No. It's the least surprising sentence I've ever. Bailey Zappe screen. You know you trust your quarterback. Oh my God, he breaks it out. Sam Scott, the undrafted free agent's got about 50 yards on the screen. Good God. I think I miscalled that. That's actually the wide receiver we just signed, junior version. Had bounced around from practice squad to practice squad, lands here with the Jets, gets a screen on 3rd and 8, picks up about 50 yards. Yeah, that was bad. He was stumbling almost the whole way through. That would have been, I thought he was gone for sure.
Earth, lay off the dad jokes, kid.
No, keep going. You want to hear a good one? What do football players do when they get cold? They stand near the fans. That's just... Shut up, guys. That's good stuff. Chip Trainham, I think that's his first carry of the game. And I so much for me knowing about this. I had him as a guy to watch. I don't know anything. I thought he'd get some more run. We want to give it all to Nwengu for no reason. He's a special teams guy, and we know that. Yet we're like, let's give him a bunch of carries for no reason. That'll set up 2nd and 7 for the Jets as we are inching closer to that PrizePicks red zone. 173 people in the chat. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit that sub button. We're live every single game day for our New York Jets. Bailey Zappe, much to my dismay, is still the quarterback. In the shotgun. Chip Trainham, the running back, to his right. Zappe stares down. That looks to be... Did he really? Connor Holstein, the undrafted free agent out of Marist, gets the catch. 4 yards there. Sets up 3rd and 4. We got some NFL news. Nick Chubb is retired. That's sad. Are you done with your stream? Oh. 3rd. Third and 3 here for the Jets. It'll be Bailey Zappe on the Pittsburgh 21. Chip Trainham, the running back, to his left. 2 at the bottom of the screen, 2 at the top. Pressure coming, tipped. Almost intercepted. That'll set up 4th and 3. Jets should kick here. 7 minutes to go. Make it a 2-score game. Tommy Anderson. Durham, you're a bigger college football guy, and so are you. I mean, I follow for the prospects. I follow, like, the NFL. Like, I'll know about these prospects. But, like, in terms of general college football, I'm a little more tough. Who do you got winning college football this year? Who wins the Natty? Too early. The season's starting in 2 weeks. Okay, make a predict. Well, we like to. What? Give me a real prediction, Durham, please. Thank you. He's gonna say Oklahoma too. 2 guys that went to Oklahoma. Shocker. 39-yard attempt. I believe this is Jason Sanders. Hold is good. Kick is good. Jets take a 2-score lead. 7 minutes to go. Yeah, I kind of used to be an Oklahoma guy. Like, Baker got me into Oklahoma just because he was so likable. But I kind of, like, Spencer Rattler was not as likable. In fact, he was kind of a douche. 175 people in the chat. How many likes do we have? Let's beat last time, all right? So we had 171. You got it. We had 171 likes last time on the stream. Can we beat that? We need 14 more. We got 182 people, 183 people now watching in the stream. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It gets this stream out to more people. Every time you interact, whether it's a comment, whether it's a like, whether you sub, whether you share the video, you're getting it out to more Jets fans, and I appreciate you very much for that. So hit that thumbs up button on the stream. Hey. It's fine. Oh, my goodness. Who do you like in college, Tommy, says DFG. Tommy's a big Clemson guy. Yeah, Jason Sanders, 39-yard field goal, up and good. Jets just took the 10-0 lead. We all good in terms of duck race? The wrap? Okay. Yeah, guys, make sure you stay tuned for the duck race at the end of today's show. We are giving away a David Bailey t-shirt here on the Jets Report for our live stream of the Steelers game. Mike, what are you talking about? What's the David Bailey t-shirt? Well, it's right there next to me. This is a beautiful t-shirt. Shout out, big shout out to our design guy, Arnold, here at Chat Sports. I mean, this way. That is a beautiful shirt from here. I wore it on last week's stream. A lot of people asking about it. Absolutely love that. Just a reminder, just in case you haven't been with us over the past 30 minutes. Oh, my goodness. $20 entry, which for some reason has been the most popular one. I'm not sure why. Get you a beer bong for myself and my producer, Ryan. It gets you 10 entries into our raffle for that David Bailey t-shirt. $50 gets you into that Jets Report Hall of Fame. And 30 entries. 10 gets you 4. We drank just a little bit, not as much as we have been. $5 gets you 2 and a Jets, Jets champ. $2 gets you 1, and we're going to answer your Jets questions. Which one? By who? Oh, yeah. A little bit. 178 people in the chat. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for spending your time over here on the Jets Report. We're live every game day, so make sure to hit that sub button if you're liking what you're seeing. If you're liking me drinking more than I should. Yeah. Yeah, we're there. We've been there for about 20 minutes. Steelers out of their own end zone, take it to about the 32-yard line. That's where they will begin their drive. Drew Aller. Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah, don't worry about it. Drew Aller will take the field. Steelers still with 0 points. 0. They might be. Drew Aller in the shotgun. And the Jets are getting home again. Oh, my goodness. Another sack for this New York Jets defense. That's the new signing, Nate Lynn. Wow. This Steelers offense, after Drew Aller last week, after dicing up, who did the Steelers play? The Green Bay Packers last week. He can't find anything. Will Howard threw 2 interceptions. Drew Aller cannot find a thing tonight. They stink. They stink. Can you close that door, please? I'm too loud to. It would be rude to leave it open. 2nd and 20 now after that sack. Handoff. Picks up about 8 yards. It'll set up a 3rd and 12. Zappe sucks. Can't throw anything more than 0 to 5 yards. Tommy's getting cut. Don't worry. This is the last time we might have to watch Bailey Zappe. Don't worry about that. Yes, Tommy, he did. You knew that, Tommy. Come on. You're better than that. Dabo might be washed. Yeah, DSG. I don't know, man. I think Clemson dealt with a lot of things last year, and I don't think Dabo is the main problem there. Drew Aller steps back, fires over the middle, incomplete, and this Jets defense has been locking up this Steelers offense. My goodness. Jets still 0 points allowed. We were almost through a full football game. Yeah, don't put that. That looks bad. Oh, yeah. You mean what's on the screen right now? Yeah. 4 sacks for the Jets, which, I mean, we had a huge problem. First of all, huge problem getting home last year. We had a huge problem with interceptions, and now it's like best of both worlds coming together here. Week 2 of the preseason at Acrisure Stadium against the Steelers. Jets will get it back on their own 28-yard line. If you are enjoying what you are seeing tonight, we will be live every single Jets game right here on the channel. Myself, my producer, Ryan. Can we get to 14.7K before the stream ends tonight? My goal is to get to 15 before the season starts. I think that's realistic. 15 before the season starts, 20 at some point in the season, 25, 30. Next thing you know, we're the biggest Jets YouTube channel. That'd be pretty cool. I think we got the I think we do. What's going on in Slack? I don't know. Nothing. I'm just watching. Why'd that get 3 checks? Oh, yeah. Yep. Very pleased with the progress I saw with the first group. Yeah. Jets defense eating up the Steelers O-line. Yeah, they were. And they have been all night. 4 sacks, 2 interceptions. I wonder what happened there. We'll be out of here before them, I'd assume. Their game started at 8 o'clock. 150 people in the chat. How many likes are we at, Ryan? 170. Okay, we're gonna beat last time, I think. We need 2 more to beat last stream. And first of all, I do want to take this time during the commercial break. We will be right back. And the Jets will have the football. But I do want to take this time to say, like, hey, this is my 2nd live stream here at Chat Sports doing a Jets game, and it's been so much fun. I mean, I had heard about this from a million other hosts here, like, you're going to have the most fun doing these watch parties, and I think they're right. Because I'm having a good time. It's only the preseason, and I'm having a great time here. So I appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Well. I mean, Tommy, I'm doing what I'd never do, and I'm mixing in the water a little bit. And I don't want to hear a word, because I've seen you do it too many times. Okay. The problem with sending Durham, like, first of all, we should have brought up Jets on first down. It's Brady Cook who's in the game right now. I guess he'll get a drive at the end here. 5:15 to go. Problem with sending Durham, he gets like the coldest freaking, like, what we should have done. It's ridiculous. And now they're the fruit punch ones because we ran out of the freaking lime ones. Tommy, I love you, brother, but
I'm curious, who's y'all's biggest X factor today, man? We may win this game 10-0, so I just want to know. Is it Geno? Is it Cisco? Is it Jason Sanders? Like, who is the biggest guy that made a biggest impact for the Jets today? I want to know. Get in the comments. Let's hear it.
Cisco might have done himself some favors tonight. I think I'm going to have to. 2nd and 4. Cook is in the shotgun. It's a run. It's up the middle. He's stopped. 3rd and 4 coming up now for the Jets. Ruin YouTube says, how is Cade Klubnik doing? kind of difficult to evaluate how he did because he was kind of with the backup O-line. I don't want to give him every excuse in the world. He wasn't amazing. He made some kind of ill-advised decisions. Does not end up in any turnovers. But overall, meh, not great tonight. I thought I'd see something better tonight out of Cade Klubnik, but he wasn't getting any favors from that Jets offensive line. Oh, God. Wait. What is Conley? Oh, God damn, Conley. I'm getting it's just a text. Danny going, that's actually kind of hilarious. So I paid $20 US for that. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I guess you just like seeing me do this. You're going to get, I guess I'll give those. We're going to switch that. Tommy was the one who gave it, but it was from another friend of mine. So we're going to put him in the raffle. Just put James C in the raffle, please. Conley says keep him coming. The problem is they've just seen it. They've seen this too much for me, and they want to see it over their phone. Apparently, that's funnier. Jets will punt it away on 4th and 2. Brady Cook only gets the one drive, hands it off a few times, and I guess that's with a chance they're giving him in this QB3, James C. In this battle. Surfs on Mike next tap trip. Danny, you don't know how this works. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. There's a Daniel Lynch and a Danny Lynch? Conley, I promise it is not. I promise you. It is not. I promise. Okay. 163 people in the chat. 3:48 to go here. Pittsburgh ball. They'll get it back. It'll be Drew Aller. Still in the second half. Pittsburgh still yet to put up a single point on this Jets defense. They are the biggest winner of tonight's game, the Jets defense. And Aaron Glenn. Aller in the shotgun. Out to the right, and that was way off. Sets up 2nd and 10. I can't believe this defense is performing the way it is. I really can't. Yeah. Nah, it's not great. Yeah, just forget it. I can't believe there is a Daniel Lynch along with my friend Danny Lynch in this chat right now. That's unbelievable. And the site that I've kind of grown tired of seeing tonight, here comes Durham. What on bro? All right, James, you definitely got your money's worth at this 20 because this is literally all the way up to the thing. And I tried to show you last time, and I almost damaged a lot of equipment here. You got special instructions to fill it up? Boy, you're the best, man. Oh, you did this to me? I've had more than enough. Cheers, says Marto Batista. I guess so. Hold on. 3rd and 10 here for the Steelers. Drew Aller in the shotgun. Can they get a single point on this Jets defense tonight? I doubt it. Okay. Aller short of the sticks. Incomplete. Sets up 4th and 10. I'm assuming they'll probably just go for it here. 3 minutes to go. All right, let's do this. This is so full.
Let me get myself on screen real quick.
Oh, goodness.
I know they want it.
I would show you how full this is.
Here's much love, boys.
Last time I tried to do it, I almost broke all of our equipment here at Chat Sports. Cheers, I guess. Dude, I can't do that in one go. Jets. Get the punt. Out to the Steeler 48. Like, that's impossible. Oh, my goodness. All right. Another go? Still have more? Oh, my God. Durham, you're my least favorite person at this company. Cheers. Oh, my God. I've never had to pee more in my life, but I will be here for the rest of the game. Drew Aller is a bum? I don't think he is. Chip train him. 4 yards. Looked like he almost had something there. Would have been unpleasant for our viewers there. Go. Now's a good time. You just take those back. $177 people in the stream right now. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out here. Make sure to hit that sub button if you want to join us every single week. Handoff goes to Chip Trainum. Got a little speed over the middle, and it's like a pinball machine. Bounced back and forth, but still picks up that Jets first down. Danny, you're a tap room doing this right now? You're a psycho. That last one, Colin, you got your money's worth. I don't know if you're watching, you got your money's worth on that one. I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness. And stay tuned. We're almost at the end of this game, but make sure you stay tuned for our duck race, because that's going to be electric at the very end of the show. It's for a David Bailey shirt. What more do you want in life? 3:09 to go. It's Brady Cook, the quarterback for the Jets. They are on the Pittsburgh 38. Handoff goes to Chip Trainum. Won't get much there. I don't know, Darth. I can't believe I'm witnessing a Jets shutout. Sure, it's the preseason, but it's got to be pretty encouraging. Matt, I'll get you up on screen here pretty quick. Producers in the laboratory. I'm a Penn State fan. Drew Aller is good. Drew Aller is good. So I think the Jets should be proud of the way they played tonight. This defense really, really stepped up tonight. Like, I honestly can't believe it. Is there really another Daniel Lynch in the chat? Handoff goes to Sam Scott. Gets about 3 yards. Sets up a Jets 3rd and 7. Now less than 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Jets are on their way to a win. Marto says maybe AG does have superpowers. Not going to go overboard, but tonight was pretty impressive. The Jets get 2 interceptions. They get their first interceptions in quite some time. We already did. We did prize picks. Yeah. Cook, the handoff goes to Sam Scott up the middle, bulldozing his way for about 4 yards. Sets up a 4th down. Throw my guy Matty up. Oh, yeah, baby. Matty Moore coming in. $5 super chat. Says,
Shout out, Matthew.
I see 13 wins. Matt, how am I going to argue with that? That's awesome. Drew Aller is bad. Yeah, I agree with Tommy. Drew Aller is not good. Aller is an interesting one. I just think you get him with the right people. You don't like him? Yeah. So am I, dude. I'm with you. We're in it together now. That's kind of what it does feel like. Yep. No, but I think we're gonna up the $20 because This is to just watch me do this. $20. It should be more expensive than $20, shouldn't it? And I love each and every one of you for sending it in. A lot of them my good friends. Ryan, that's a little too far. He's not a younger Josh Allen. All right, 2-minute warning. I'm going to hit the bathroom really quick. If you could keep him entertained. 158 people in the chat. Stick around with my buddy Ryan. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm taking control of the stream, boys. Let's hear y'all's favorite Jets player of all time. I want to hear it right now. I'm looking at the chat. I'm only looking at the chat. Let me hear it. Let's see it. I'm looking right now. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. Who's the first person that's going to put in their favorite Jet of all time? I know I'm going to get some Revis. Okay, I already know that's going to go. I know I'm going to get some... let's see. What do we say? Jericho. I don't even think I know who that is. Who is that? Jericho. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I can't even lie. That's a pool, man. Early 2000s. Okay. Joe Namath, Mangold. Love these takes. Love them. Shout out Mangold. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Jets legend. Can we real quick, just for the chat, because we're all Jets fans here. Can we get an RIP Mangold in the chat, just because we lost a legend of the game fairly recently. This was last year actually. So I know y'all are putting in y'all's favorite Jets of all time, but let's get an RIP Nick Mangold. What a legend of the game. Show our respects while we can. You know, you gotta show your roses. You gotta show love. Maybe Garrett Wilson. A little early on Garrett Wilson, but I love Garrett Wilson. He went to Lake Travis High School down in Austin, Texas. I got a bunch of buddies that went to high school with him. Really good, down to earth kid. That's what I've only heard. Yep, look at these flowing in Rip Mangold. I appreciate y'all, Marto. I appreciate you, Michael. Y'all are awesome people. Let's see others. Yep, Sanchez. Mark Sanchez, man, that's something else. That is something else. Let's see, Matthew, putting you back up on. We got you, Matthew, for the duck race here in a little bit. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And also, while we're at it, talking about our favorite Jets, I mean, what are we drinking tonight? Obviously, y'all know we were drinking some Happy Dads. Y'all definitely got us to that point. Joe Namath is overrated by Tommy. I'm not gonna put my say in that. I can't do that as a Giants fan. Earl Revis, yup. That's actually the first double Revis, so not bad. Let's see, what do we got? Geno Smith does look unstoppable. I mean, he looks absolutely amazing. Carmelo, he went 7 for 7, I think. 1 tub, perfect passer rating almost. I mean, absolutely amazing. Got Rip Mangold, yup. Rest in peace.
What? What did I miss?
We put up our favorite Jet of all time, and
No, who scored a touchdown?
you know, we were having a deep conversation.
We missed it?
Chat. Yeah,
Did you
were
call
not-
it?
The chat wasn't.
Guys, let me
worried.
know who scored a touchdown. What just happened?
Yeah, the
was
chat
just
was
in the
not
bathroom
worried about the
for 2 in the
touchdown. We were deep in conversation.
You favorite chat?
Yeah, I mean, we just bonded for a second. So
Brady Cook, 31-yard touchdown?
yeah,
Wait, Quincy Skinner, not Quentin Skinner, who did get cut. I missed the Brady Cook dot. I'm sorry, chat. To the 160 people that are still with us, I am sorry for missing that. That's awesome. Brady Cook will make this team over Zappe if we choose to keep 3 quarterbacks. Darrelle Revis, yeah, so is mine. It's still Darrelle Revis. I mean, I understand.
I'm gonna pause you for a second. If Zappe makes this 53-man roster,
That might
I
the
will
breaking
be
point for me.
pissed at the NFL as a whole because he does not deserve it.
I got to see this on my. Hold on. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Oh my God, that was a dime from Cook. Yeah. Mangold also up there for me, for sure. Was the anchor of that offensive line for a long time. Yeah, yeah. Cade York finally learned how to kick. I think Sanders wins this job. 17-0 Jets. Absolute domination, mostly on the defensive side of the ball tonight. We got it early with Geno Smith. He found Jelani Woods for that early touchdown. Geno did look unstoppable. Just the one drive is all we saw from Geno. Yeah, my favorite Jet is Darrelle Revis all time. Garrett Wilson's making a push. Wilson is probably the most likable Jet.
So just to fill in Mike, because the chat, we talked a little bit, but I was telling them that I knew a lot of people from Lake Travis, which I already told you before.
Yeah, Baker went to
and he's such a down-to-earth guy. He's such a down-to-earth guy. Very nerdy, very chill dude.
Yeah, that's how he comes off. I mean, Ryan, our producer, went to high school with him, right? Was he easy? Well, he's younger than you, which is... Wait, no, same age. What are you, 25? He's 20. He just turned 26. So he was a year above, probably? Misinformation. Drew Aller. Over the middle, actually. That's a really good throw from Drew Aller at about the Steeler logo. Pittsburgh in the hurry up, although it won't matter. The Jets will win this game no matter what happens here. But Drew Aller is trying to make a final push here for the QB2 job in Pittsburgh. Over the middle, about a 3-yard completion. Now under a minute to go in this game. Yeah. Peter says you should have peed a long time ago. Well, you guys made me chug 6 drinks, and probably they were. Oh, dude, oh my goodness. See, that's the problem. Sometimes when you put that up, people are like, "I want to see this go down." Guys, if you respect what I've done tonight, if you've enjoyed hanging out with myself and Ryan, Drew Aller down the field, that is a heck of a throw from Drew Aller. 19 seconds to go. Take that off the screen. People are just gonna. Also, they love to like get rid of like bots. Yeah, it was really good. 1st and 10 for the Steelers from the 27-yard line. Aller looking for it all. Over the middle. Almost a 3rd Jets interception. Incomplete. 14 seconds to go. Sets up 2nd and 10 from the Jets 27. Drew Aller still in at quarterback.
Yeah, Darth, just want to let you know, again, I don't know if y'all heard before, but such a down-to-earth guy. Very nerdy. Loves Legos, loves Star Wars. Like, this guy is such a cool dude.
Joe, you need the Prem predictions? Yeah, no, Garrett is friggin' awesome. He's so likable. Like, even after, like, horrid Jet seasons, he doesn't go out there and, like, complain to the media. He's awesome. 14 seconds left in this game. Drew Aller, snap from the
Joseph, Arsenal are running
over the
it back,
middle,
by the
tipped.
way.
Oh, my God, it was almost intercepted.
Just a quick interjection.
Yes.
Joseph is asking about the Prem. Arsenal's running it back, man. I just want to let you know, Arsenal is running it back. Don't question it. Do not question it. Just let it sit.
Joe is if I remember correctly, I believe he's a Chelsea guy. Joe, please remind me if you're. Yes. Okay.
Whoever is talking, you're correct.
Wait, Joe, you're not an Arsenal guy, are you?
If he was a Chelsea guy, he would have chewed me out a new one.
Where is Joe? Am I thinking of Owen?
If Joseph was a Chelsea guy, he would have bitched me out right there.
Yeah, Joe, my prediction is Man U is back to glory this year. Drew Aller deep down the field, incomplete. And it's 4th down for the Steelers. 4 seconds left in this game. They're from the Jets 27. Maybe just take a shot at the end zone here to try to wipe away that 0. Although that would be detrimental to the title that I plan on using for the instant reaction. It's already up here. I already got it. Joe, I swear you're a Chelsea. United going down the gutter? Come on, Joe.
Yeah, Joseph, what's your team? I want to hear.
It's Chelsea. No, you know what? It is Chelsea. I know that for a fact. It took me a minute. Sorry, you guys. Maybe
See, I'm conflicted.
Drew Aller, final play of the game. Oh my God, he somehow evaded that sack, but he throws it out of the end zone. New York Jets win 17-0.
Let's go.
Jets
Shutout,
defense
baby.
puts on a dominant performance tonight. Aaron Glenn's got to be happy with what he saw from his guys tonight. Jets win. Give me an LFG down below.
Let's go.
My goodness.
Big W's. Yeah, spam them W's. Let's get
Offense
them
was
W's. in
fine.
here.
Cade got no protection. He was back with the backup offensive lineman. Guys, don't go anywhere. We have a duck race coming up for that David Bailey shirt. It's going to be electric. I promise. I can't believe there's a Daniel Lynch. Daniel Lynch. Have you met the Daniel Lynch in the chat?
Joseph, I just want to say I work with a bunch of Chelsea fans, and they are brutal to work with because they just hate Arsenal, and they're not realistic though. They think we're awful. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Joe, our producer, is a Giants fan, unfortunately. But he's learned a lot about the Jets over these last 3-4 weeks working with me. He's learning about Cade Klubnik. He's learning about... Hey. No point. Yeah, no points from the Steelers tonight. The Jets win this one 17-0. They're just purging the bots. The Jets win this one 17-0. We have a duck race coming up shortly. Let's make sure we have all the names in there. Are we good? Yeah. We're setting up the duck race right now. Realistically, Arsenal's on top. We've been on top. Yeah, Chelsea probably has been the best team in the Prem over the last 25 years. Or is it Man City? Just based off what they've done over the past decade. Jets win. If you were joining us... We can just paste. All right, we are setting up that duck race right now. Bear with us because there was a whole lot more super chats than we expected tonight. The Steelers were stolen from all the points they didn't get. Yeah, hey, dude, I cannot believe this Jets defense forced a shutout. I know it's the preseason, but this is pretty encouraging from a Jets defense last year that was unwatchable. A Jets team last year that was unwatchable. Carmelo says, win chat, win show, win Jets. You got that right, Carmelo. Get Joe in the duck race. It's impossible. Oh, by the way, Lord Buddy Bear said don't put him in because he wants other Jets fans to win. Dort, that's not true. We only went twice. Come on, man. Misinformation. Yeah. This duck race, guys, this duck race is going to be electricity. This is going to be friggin' awesome. Joe, yeah, you can. You could donate anything from, you could donate $5. You can get it on the duck race. You can get, how many entries for $5? I have to check. Joseph, 1 second, my good friend. You get 2 entries in this. I mean, you're going to be a heavy dog. If I win, I'm giving my shirt to DSG. Okay, so if you want to, in terms of collecting the shirt, I'll announce the winner on my Twitter. My link should be in the bio of this. It's not the bio. What am I talking about? My link is in the description of this. There he is. Joe Berneri, you got 2. You got 2 raffle entries. This is going to be beyond electric. It's going to be friggin' awesome. Jets win. If you're just joining us, guys, we apologize. It's about to DSG, no problem, brother. This is okay. Joe Berneri, my good friend, we got you, brother. We got you. You're in there. Yeah, James C instead of Tommy on one of Tommy. Yeah. Or maybe the third. Did Tommy donate 3 times? He was active. Tommy Anderson. Big shout out. If I win again, yeah, Matt won last week. It was absurd. I was trying my best to do a Gus Johnson. I'll try my best to call this professionally. I don't know if that's going to work out. If I win again, Tommy has to wear this shirt for 6 Sundays. Joe, I United, I started supporting them in 20. I mean, it was James Conley. It was the Conleys just being across the street that got me into United, got me into soccer in general, FIFA, the video games. I didn't see anything. Like, I started following them in like 2014, 15, like when we were in 7th grade. Got no rewards for it. I saw Europa League when we were in 2019. That was cool. Plus 1,400. I remember that day. PSG. What's the most positive takeaway on offense? Yeah, the run blocking was pretty bad. I'd say the most positive takeaway was Geno looked good. The play calling looked good for Geno's opening drive. But it's not all positive here. We have no depth along the offensive line. No depth at all. If anybody goes down, whether it's Membu, Fashanu, Parham, Tippmann, Myers, I'm pretty worried about this Jets offensive line. I think we should have done a little bit more to address it. Joe, you are in there. Aiden Long's in the chat. Got some good Garden City friends here. I never drink because they always ruin my buzz. That's pretty funny. Are we good? Is that all of them? Are you sure? You're absolutely sure. You got Joe in there? You got Joe Berneri in there? Twice? You should have 2 tickets. Joe Berneri. Okay, we need him twice. Twice. He donated 5. Super chat of 5, excuse me. This is going to be electric. DSG, no worries, brother. I treat this like a bar. If you want to buy everybody a round of drinks, you go for it. If you just want to hang out, I'm always here, man. 107 people that are sticking around for this duck race that they know is going to be electric. Make sure to follow me on X. I'm at Mike Jarapito. That link is in the description. If you win the duck race, that is how you get in contact with me. You can send me a DM or at me on Twitter. It's not X. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't care. Yes. Oh, did we? Oh, dude, yeah. Wait, no, he didn't give 50. Hold on. You absolutely sure? Okay. Fan funding. Hold on. Okay. Wait, that was... No, I don't think that was Darth Aaron. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, my God. Darth, I'm sorry. Darth, I hope you're still here. You have a good chance of winning this thing. Also, Craig Nelson. Are you on the Super... Okay, okay. and Matt Moore, he's got 2 entries, too. Say it again? Yeah, he's all good. And Aiden Long. 92 people that are sticking around for this duck race. You can honestly, you can push that across as you do it, just so it's like, hey, here's what we're doing. Yeah, you're all good. Aiden says, are the interceptions tonight a glimpse of how the season is going to go defensively? Aiden, I certainly hope so, man, because if it's not, then Glenn is out. Then we have major problems. I think a big thing for the Jets in terms of going into next year, in terms of going into that 2027 draft, is actually showing something as a team. I want to be a team to where that next quarterback that we draft, which we will in 2027 in that first round, I want that guy to be like, oh my God, let's go. I get to play for the Jets. I get to go to this situation. I get to have Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, Omar Cooper, Sadiq, Mason Taylor, Membu, Fashanu, outside tackles. I want it to be that instead of, oh shit, I just got drafted by the effing Jets. My career's over. So I certainly hope so. Oh, this is stacked. It's going to be impossible to call. We have 120 names and counting. All right, we are very, very close to getting this duck race underway. I already have to pee again. We're going to wait till after the stream for that one. And if you're not my personal friend, make sure that you follow me on X so I can get in contact with you. Darth Nerd and Martel, you're always in my comments. I will be able to get through to you guys just in case you're still not here. We got Jack Valenti in there. Absolutely sure. Hold on a minute. Sorry. 1 second. What is this? Hold on. Yeah, 1 sec. I'm just checking Slack.
Y'all, we got 132 entries split up by, it looks like about 8 to 9 people.
Yeah, good lord.
Wow, this is going to be electric. This is going to be electric.
Let's go. Give me a second just to get ready for this. Nixon 5. Nixon 5, you're damn right. Oh my God. Okay, folks. For our David Bailey T-shirt. I think we can get them at least at the starter gate. Or does it automatically go if you? That is a great question. Set, I would assume. 9 to 3 people. I think there's an. Is there another button? Yeah, there's a start button. Okay, I'll try to wait. Let me get myself out of the way of this here a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? 92 people. 92 people. Oh my goodness! In the chat right this very moment, this is a chance to see who wins the raffle for our David Bubba Bailey T-shirt. Horses are out the gate. Send him off. It's Christopher with the early lead. There are a lot of ducks. Danny Lynch wants it all. He wants that Bailey T-shirt. So does Marta Batista. Christopher looks like he's pulling away, but Danny Lynch wants it more. 33 seconds to go. Darth and Tommy making a late push. 25 seconds to go. Tommy in the lead. Danny Lynch trailing. Christopher is making a push. The pink dog on the outside. It's Danny Lynch. It's Christopher as we're into the final stretch. Danny Lynch has the lead and a late push from Tommy. He wants it all. So does Christopher. 4, 3. There goes Tommy. Tommy will win it all. Tommy's got it. Send him the Bailey shirt.
Let's go, Tommy! Come on now.
Good God.
Absolutely electric.
Oh my. Let's show him what he won. Oh my goodness. As I am finding spillage that I didn't know existed till this very moment. Hey, Tommy. Here's what you just won, man. Here's what you just won. Now, look, you're a Jet fan now, man. Oh, my. Not only do we get a Jets shutout win tonight, but we have a electric duck race. Joe says, can we do it again? I'll see you next Friday, Joe. Marto, that's the spirit. That's what, look, we can't, you can't win everything. Midnight duck race. What time is it? 9:05 here in Dallas, 10:05 there in New York. Oh my God. Carmelo, I appreciate you. Everybody who stopped by tonight, I appreciate you. Tommy, that's what you won. I'll get in contact with you. No worries about that.
Y'all are great. Y'all are all amazing.
Shirt. That would be great. I'll wear it with, oh wait, is this going to DSG? I think Tommy did say that. DSG. Hold on. While we're here, do you have Twitter? Let's just make sure I can get in contact with you. Because I don't want you putting all your information here in our live stream. Tommy says DSG. Wow, what a selfless act.
Love to see that from Tommy. Really love that. Love that, love that, love that.
Yes, I got Twitter. All right, DSG. You could put your... you want to put my Twitter link in the chat? I think it's in the description. It's in the description. I believe my DMs are open on Twitter. If they're not, I will open them up. Joe, I might just stay late here and just do duck races by myself. Because that shit is so fun. DSG says I'll be watching all year. I'll see you on next Friday, DSG. Oh my. Make sure to click that link, DSG. Shoot me a DM on Twitter. And I just remembered I'm the one closing tonight. Pizza Squad says, are you a real Jets fan? You'd have to be an absolute psychopath to fake being a Jets fan. Take that off the friggin' screen. They purged the They love doing that. We pick up 150 subs, and they're like, no, we're just going to take some away. Okay, DSG. I believe my DMs are... Oh, I think you just followed me, maybe?
Shout out Carmelo. You're
Lord,
a goat.
Oh, that was Lord Buddy Bear. DSG, give me a follow on Twitter just in case, so I'll follow you back. 81 people still here. If you saw that duck race, if you hung out with us here, we're going to film our... Good Lord. We're going to film our post-game reaction here pretty shortly. And we're going to have winners and losers for you for Saturday's video. And on Sunday, might have some, what do you think, Ryan? Maybe like an overreaction, like, hey, yeah, I think I kind of like that. DSG, beast. Congratulations, Tommy. DSG says thanks again, Tommy. Oh, my goodness. Well, we could chill out a little bit. Tommy, wow, dude. I mean, that's the most selfless act. Who in their right mind would give away a David Bailey t-shirt? I certainly would. Tommy, you beast. 81 people still with us. If you're still here, we're about to head out of here, but if you want to, give me a like on today's stream. That would really help me out for next time. Gets it out to more Jets fans. We had, I'd say, anywhere from 150 to 200 people tonight. Next preseason game, my goal, let's hit about 300, 400 viewers. Week 1, I want to see 4 digits. I want to see 4 digits. Tommy's going to bed. Typical. Absolute lightweight. Just hand me them. Ooh, okay. Tommy, see you next week, brother. Jets-Giants.
Woo!
Jets-Giants to close out the preseason in classic fashion. Good night. Good night, DSG. Shoot me a message on Twitter. I haven't seen the follow yet. Just make sure to reach out. Wait, hold on. All right, Christopher followed me.
I like what you're thinking, Shaggy. I really like what Shaggy's thinking, Mike.
Shaggy.
I mean, Shaggy's a really legit guy.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you one last cheers because I'm getting close to the point of having to film these videos tomorrow. So, cheers to you, Shaggy. Cheers to everybody who stopped by tonight. And good Lord, that was a fun time. The Jets are 1-1. DSG said, I'm trying to follow you right now. Okay. I don't think you're Christopher, DSG. Because Christopher's got that same profile picture there. Or DSG, if you just want to like one of my, just so I can see your account, really. Pizza Squad, thank you. No, we're going to just head out after this. All right, to read down. Oh, sorry, DSG. If you have Instagram, too, if that's easier, I'm Jets Report YT on there. Yeah. Oh, no, that's wrong. It's I believe it's YT. Yeah, Jets Report YT on Instagram, if that's easier for you. Sure, yeah, that's on me for not doing that. That's on me. Sorry, DSG. I don't mean to make you go through all that trouble. I just don't want to have to have for you to put your address in a YouTube comment section. So, YT, Jets Report YT. If Instagram's easier, feel free to shoot me a message on there, Jets Report YT. So, apologies that you had to re-download X. But we will get you that shirt. I can guarantee you that. Okay, DSG, if there's a problem in terms of connecting, just leave a comment on anything and just tell me the easiest way for you to connect. I think Twitter would be the easiest for me. So there's the link right there for you. Instagram also, Jets Report YT is the handle. Okay, I messaged you from Insta. Let me see if I see it, just in case. 1 second, DSG. I see you. I see. I'll get back to you probably after we film, maybe tomorrow. But we will get you that shirt, no doubt. And thank you to Tommy again for giving that one away. If you guys enjoyed what you saw tonight, make sure to hit that sub button. I want to thank you guys for watching today's live stream, which was presented by our friends over at Prize Picks. Jets win 17-0. Coming up, make sure to turn on those bells, subscribe, because we got a post-game reaction coming up right here. Thank you to Ryan for producing today's show. And as always, JTS, Jets, Jets, Jets.